Well, um, for those of you, well, I believe Perrin would probably remember this. And
Right.
This might have been. For those of you, well, I believe Perrin would probably remember. At least everyone besides
Right.
Zan Keem.
I think it's working.
At least have knowledge, unless you guys have forgotten. But at least everyone besides
Right.
Sister Alonzo.
I think it's working.
That
I have
the
sound.
artifact you guys need down there needs to be placed
Yes.
somewhere in Kundrukar.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
But yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now we
thank
can,
God.
yeah.
Have you been hearing anything?
Bits and pieces. We moved down to where the dragon was. The lady, I think, almost took us on the wrong path, but I think Perrin fixed it.
Realizing.
She led you guys through what was kind of like this kind of blade works area where there's some more Duergar present, and she basically led you to this big chasm, where she pretty much says like the dragon's down that way, and she pretty much told you guys where they climb down. Perrin threatened her, but then you guys realized that the other Duergar were behind you. Kind of
Like that, stop us.
Don't try anything. And
We're
Drix
murder
just made a
hobos.
perception check, seeing Drix, if you care to share.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to her and go, and then I spin her around from where Perrin is. How do I get to that? And I point at the ladder over there.
And she kind of says, and she kind of chuckles when she looks at that, and she says, "Oh, that, yeah, there's really no access from this side. It pretty much was put up there from people that have already been down the chasm. It leads to nowhere."
Yeah, insight the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 24.
Oh yeah, no. She's very, very clearly lying.
She's lying.
She said she kind of rolls her eyes and she says, "All right, there is a way to get to that, but no way in hell will letting you go through there
And why not?
because that requires you to go past our personal chambers. Chambers, even with all your power, I'm not willing to let you walk through."
I sigh. And I say loudly in Dwarven so all the fucking Dwargar can hear me. I'd like to remind you all of the situation you're in. I'd like to remind you that I am a Thunderbrand, and I am fucking tired of this place, and I will do literally anything to get the shit we need and get out. Let us through. We'll kill the fucking dragon. Or die. If we die, you don't worry about us. If we kill the dragon, yeah, sorry.
No, right. She kind of looks at you with kind of like a come on, like look in her eyes, and she says, "Look, Thunderbrand, you can get down this way. We do it all the time. As long as you, in your what it looks like highfalutin lifestyle, haven't forgotten how to mold the stone of our mother's earth."
He gets a little stoned faced at that and is like, we have our miners do it for us. Anyway, as I was saying, let us through. We either die by the dragon or we kill it. If we kill it, we'll take what we need. We have an artifact we need to place here, and then let us go, and you can have the fucking rest. I have no need of it.
She just kind of stands firmly with kind of her arm pointed down the chasm. And she kind of almost like steps back, like being like, "Oh, by all means, go ahead."
If you want to go down, be right ahead, and I go to push her.
Whoa! Shit.
I immediately turn around and look at the other Durgar.
Can I try to stop him?
I'm not pushing her. You know how like you'll accidentally shove and grab your brother when you walk him by the pool? I'm kind of doing that. Like, oh, if you want to go down, right ahead.
But you're not trying to push her over.
No. I'm not pushing her. I'm just like going, well, if you want, and like put my arms up and walk towards her.
Okay. And sure.
So I just like take a 5-foot step towards her and just like, if you want to go down, we can.
Okay, and that hold up real fast. At this point, I don't want to take over the whole thing. Perrin looks at Kregar and he's kind of like does a slight shrug, like what do you want to do about this, buddy? Sort of like thing.
So, Kregar's just been kind of like sitting back, obviously. I'm letting Perrin kind of like take the way here. But if you look back at Kregar, he kind of like, he's just standing like with his sword on his shoulder and kind of like looking around at all the other Duragar. And he says, well, I mean, there's two ways to do this, right? We either send them all down the pit, maybe not breathing, or we just kind of follow this one here, like what you're doing. And you just kind of like just looks around like this is working just fine so far.
Does
at this
anyone-
point, this kind of Dodegar speaks up. She says, "Oh no, I ain't following you down there. That's suicide. But I did my end of the bargain. I showed you the way to the dragon. Now you live up on yours and leave."
Well, hold on a minute there. What do you probably know something about this dragon. Why don't you share with us some information or maybe an item or two that may help us? I think that's in all of our best interest anyway.
Kind of rolls her eyes and she says, "What do you want to know?"
Well, how can we sneak up on it? Where does it usually lay in the chamber? Weaknesses, soft spots. Does it normally eat half orcs or orcs? And, well, you got like a big ass weapon or anything?
We know dragon. All we know is we throw some shiny things down the hole every once in a while, so that keeps it from eating us.
All right. Well, why don't you show us the weapons you got that are shiny? Maybe we can find something useful. We'll make a trade here. We're not looking to rob you.
We have nothing. At least nothing useful. Nothing more useful than it looks like you all got.
To be fair, like Perrin like totally believes that. He thinks he's the
same.
shit.
I believe that just because I think they ain't the shit.
Yeah, okay. At this point, he nods at her coolly. Stone willing, we'll be back up that ladder.
Hey, 30, how's it going?
When we come back up,
Glad you can
let
make
us
it by.
pass, and there'll be no trouble. Like I said,
As for
we're
women
here
with
for a
rights.
few things.
She says, "I can't
Well, we're
guarantee a passage." If
Doing
you go
good.
up the ladder.
Yeah, we're heading down to the
Come back
dragon
this
right now.
way, can let you do what you need to do.
We got this like female Duragar.
Does anyone know Celestial?
Maybe. Let me check real fast.
Because I want to say something. Celestial,
Perrin's been
but if
kinda
someone
leading the
knows,
way
then,
so far.
it's worth it.
No, I know Primordial and all its dialects.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Yeah, being
Yeah, I don't know it.
storm sorcerer.
Yeah, all right. Well, if you spoke Celestial, you'd hear him, but none of you do. So he says something very long-winded in Celestial.
And at this point, she kind of like rolls her eyes, but also kind of does like a physical
That-
roll of her eyes. Like,
that was the
rolls her
joke.
body, and she says, "For fuck's sake, do any of you have like a rope or something? You all look to be very new at this sort of thing, don't you?"
You make a
It's
rope
not
out of
that
your
hard
intestines.
climbing
I couldn't
down a
remember the
cliff.
joke.
No,
I
I
was
mean,
supposed to
yeah,
say.
but here's. You said it was a really big hole. You couldn't see the
late,
bottom of
30.
it. Like it's really big, right?
I mean, well,
So don't mind me. I'm eating
you
dinner
can't see
currently
the
while
bottom
playing.
of it. You can hear like water sloshing at the bottom, so it's not like so deep that like.
Here's the thing. I don't trust.
I know you
say
told
this,
me, but
like,
I
don't
forgot.
trust
I'll
us
save
to
it,
set
don't
up
worry.
A rope and for you not to just
I'll
cut
use it.
I'm gonna, and she just kind of looks and she says, "Look, I've told you what I'll do is provided you lay up your end of the bargain. Now you can leave that up to your Thunderbrand intuition whether you believe it or not. But that's all I can tell you."
Come on, give me one good insight check.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'll roll one too.
It's not terrible.
I believe her.
I mean, yeah, I mean, at this, I mean, she pissed off at this point. But I mean, you kind of get the air that she just like, look, you go down there and just, we'll let you come up this way and go on as long as you just, fuck off,
Okay. At this
It
point,
doesn't sound conniving or anything.
Perrin is gathering. He takes out his rope from his pack. It's 50 foot. He's asking if anybody else has other rope. We'll just tie it all together, tie it off up here, and start climbing down. Y'all there?
I don't have any, so.
Let me see if Mordoth has any.
I thought he had chain, didn't he?
He has 10 feet of chain.
He has 10 feet.
Oh, I have a
was
potion
muted.
of healing. I didn't know I had that.
He's
I
an
was-
explorer's pack, so
I was
that has
muted.
in it.
Do we know how far down it is?
Far.
You can't see to the bottom.
I ask her.
She kind of just shrugs.
I ask her to put her shrug in numbers.
She says, well, we hear everything when it clanks down at the bottom, so couldn't be farther than 200 feet.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a drop.
I'm not sure.
All right, so I hand.
Okay. Mordoth does, by the way, Mordoth does have an explorer's pack, which I believe he does come with rope, 50 feet of rope.
So we have at least 100.
And he has 10 feet of chain. So,
110 feet. Cool.
I think. I mean, look if I have rope.
I have a Dungeoneer's pack. I know it has rope.
You know, I was thinking about just jumping. I have an idea.
You keep cutting out, man.
Me?
explorers,
No. DM.
yeah, explorer's pack has rope.
So what I can do is I could probably like hand the end of the rope to one of you guys, and then I'll grab the chick, and then I'll jump off and like fast rappel down. What do you guys think?
What the fuck?
Be like, all right, here we go. And I'll pick her up and like just jump off the edge and just like just fly down.
Why?
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, like
It's a good idea though, really.
I'd say the best thing. What is this thing right here?
You went in it. You tell us.
What are you pointing to?
Where's the fucking
Use the cursor and then click and hold on top.
this thing?
That's a furnace.
Is there anything else near the edge that we could tie it off to?
I mean, there's like a few like protruding rocks over here and there.
Like some pretty solid ones.
Yeah, I think the explorer pack. Oh no, it doesn't have any pittons in it.
Dungeoneer's pack does.
You use that
Okay.
scenario.
Because they seem to just wanting to let us go. Damn it, I really don't like this. But he really wants to get out of here.
I ask her for rope. Yeah, I know you guys got rope. Share it.
Okay, I'm setting up the pit and I'm tying off our end of the rope that we do have up here. I just look at her, just complete... Not anger, just like... what's the word I'm looking for?
Irritated?
Severe
Irritated
disappointed.
and sullen and tired. He's just so done with all of this and just looks at her. And he says in Dwarven, like, not even trying to be intimidating, like just being a dwarf to this, even though the Dorg are other dwarf, just like, I swear to every gem and stone, if you fuck me, I know there's ghosts in here. I think we've come across them. I may not have been there for those sessions. I will haunt all of you. And it's just please don't. Just please don't. Either let me die by the dragon or just let us kill it for you. Is the kind of emotion he's trying to get across.
And again, she just kind of backs up and gives like a very overdone cordial bow and just kind of be like, "Whenever you're ready, Thunderbrand."
All right. If everybody else is, he's not going down first. He looks at Gregor because you're big and strong. Goes, after you, buddy.
Well, you don't want me to hold the rope?
I have it set in a piston, whatever the fuck they're called.
All right, here I go. And I grab her and the rope and I
No,
jump.
no. Why are you?
Not literally jump, but like I fast descend down.
Why? Are you actually taking her with us?
Yeah, why not? Don't we need her?
No, we're leaving her up here.
Oh, I missed like a lot of that because my tongue went in and out. So I thought she was supposed to go down with us.
No,
Maybe I should
she's
just
staying
take her
up here.
anyway.
I mean, yeah, but then we're for sure gonna get these guys super pissed at us.
All right, fine. I just give her like a firm like slap on the behind as I go past, so I jump off the edge.
Assault.
I get like her lower back.
So how much rope did you tie together? Gregor, did you have rope?
No,
That's 100 and.
I did ask her for rope though. Did she ever answer?
No.
That's 110 feet of rope.
Then I stop at the edge and I turn back to her and I go, "So about that rope?"
He says, "Piss out of luck, mate."
All right, then I grab her and jump.
God damn it! You're...
Do you?
No, I kind of want to, but I can't decide. We don't have enough rope. I don't jump yet. I know there's no.
I mean, you could probably like.
I know there's not enough rope, so like, I want to do
probably
this,
have
but I
to-
can't get all the way down.
You could, if you tie it to yourself, you could probably fast rappel. And if we don't have enough rope, then you can just like, you're standing at the edge there, and we'll figure out. We can probably just start climbing down from there.
Like, there's no chance for us to get rope like anywhere.
I just want to get the rest of this dungeon done, man.
We're gonna fall 60, 80 feet and die. 90 feet. It's 110. It's more.
Then we make new characters. It's all game, man.
That's not how you play the game. Hey, Downside, how you doing? I'm trying to fast rappel off a cliff, and they're not letting me.
Isn't that how it was in like fucking older editions? You just keep making guys until their bodies
No!
just cover all the traps.
Just because Perrin hates dungeoneering doesn't mean we're gonna keep making new characters.
I call the druid.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Goliath, right? Do I have enough hair on my body to make more rope?
to pull off.
Yeah, can I just start fastening a rope real quick? I cut her.
In this one, by the way.
I cut her beard off and I make it into a
Yeah,
rope. Apparently, this chick has a beard or something.
She does not have a beard. No, that's just a photo. Are you Max? Are you streaming this one, by the way? I'm just
I
curious.
am. Yeah, we're on.
Ooh.
There's
Hello,
a few
people.
people watching us right now. They're the ones who gave me the idea to jump.
We're not Critical Role, and I apologize for that.
But we're gods.
Fuck off.
We haven't died yet.
You did send us off of a cliff once, James. And I guess it worked out, though. I guess it worked out. It worked out.
No, it did not. I lost Osiris.
Well, you cut the rope.
He actually started to like Osiris too.
Oh, can we run up and get the rope bridge and drag that down here and use that? I mean, that's like 30 feet, isn't it?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm tying the rope to myself and I start climbing down.
So,
Wait, what?
You're just climbing down Bear.
No, I have the rope tied to me like a harness.
Okay. Wait, so then how does that work? Are you just let go and lapel down, hoping?
No, I'm tying it to myself. It is tied to the pitten up top, and I am climbing down the side of the cavern.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
It's a safety harness. If I fall.
Oh, you're going to be my stopper when I get to the bottom while I fast rappel down. You're going to be like the
I'm a
weight I
tiny
hit.
stopper.
You're the little stopper at the bottom.
All right, what'd you say?
make like 3 athletics checks.
Oh, this is
I'm not
fun.
going to kill him.
Ah!
Perrin the dwarf is on my team.
By the way, Max, I owe you these.
so
Oh.
you,
Thank you for that, Z.
you kind of start to you kind of hoist yourself over.
Damn,
And first of all, what you immediately
500
realize
bits.
is
Actually, let him make me do something.
it's very not as easy as
Yeah, of
Midoriya was
course.
making it out.
Yeah.
Like this stone is.
It's always
quite
fun when one of your
slick
own players
from
in the
being
game
right
with you
next to this
cheers, huh?
waterfall.
Z.
I imagine we're probably
Salute
trying
you.
to avoid the water. We're like doing it here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but even then, like this.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
flashing
Oh,
off
wait.
the side.
There's a pool of water down there. We're good. No, I'm kidding.
You know, at a certain speed, water turns to concrete, right?
Listen. This is D&D, okay?
It's all a game,
It's
man!
all
There's
it's
no
all
room
memory
for
foam,
falling into
okay?
water.
It's memory
It's all
foam.
It's all
Tempur-Pedic
memory.
is in this bitch. We're good.
You like immediately realize that it's very much not not out to be.
Yeah.
And as soon as you kind of get your handholds at first and you start to move, and then one of your hands kind of slips off a slick rock and you kind of are hanging by one, and then you are able to swing yourself back on. But then you kind of go to step down one more, and you put your foot on what you think is kind of like a solid foothold. But then once you put more of your weight on, pretty much it just kind of slips out from under you, and you just go into free fall.
That's why I'm tied up.
You do understand that rope's going to cut you in half, right?
Not if you tied it up, right? It's a game.
Well, no, the fact that it's tied around you, it's going to go taunt, and it's going to rip you in half.
James is a realist. James the
Not
realist.
necessarily. It's your fucking game. Relax.
They have rules for this kind of thing.
Listen, James. I know you
Yes,
know all about cutting
Max.
ropes and killing people.
By the
but
way,
No, I'm
I
kidding.
did tie off because I'm assuming like when I left my folks, like I have things like I clip all my gear back onto myself in a way that like this kind of situation, it's not gonna like go flying.
I totally
right?
thought you were gonna bring up like your will and testament or something. Like, oh, see, I have things all in order back home with my parents, right? So if I die here, all my property goes to the next
he
of
has
kin.
his will and testament on his person. Don't you worry. I knew that when I made the character.
I thought that's what you were gonna say when you were saying all that.
All of his current possessions go to giving him a lavish funeral, to paying off any current debts he has.
Aaron is very ritzy.
He didn't take any money that wasn't his from the family. At least that's how he saw it when he left.
So
And he-
all of you at the top of the chasm see parents kind of start to climb down, and then like he kind of looks uneasy at first, and then he kind of gives you guys a look like we're good, and then just immediately slip off and fall into darkness, probably
Yep, he's dead.
with
I-
a girlish yell.
Will-
there's a squeal, and in a very high-pitched dandy voice, yell in Dwarven, just fuck you to the Dorgar.
Yeah, he's dead.
So Karen, you fall down, and you're kind of falling in darkness for a good few seconds, until, well, actually not in darkness. You can see you're falling down this chasm, dark vision. And eventually you kind of are able to see that the ground slowly approaches, and there's kind of a shallow pool of water below you, and it instantly just slams right into it.
I was gonna say, if I had any quick reaction, I was gonna try to use a piton or one of my hand axes or something to try to slow my descent on the rock.
Okay, make a dexterity save.
I can do it at disadvantage. I think that's fair.
Yeah, you were tied up.
Well, I was gonna grab the rope too if I knew he was falling.
Oh, the rope is tied.
What am I doing? Dexterity.
Dexterity. Yep.
Oh,
Cool.
not bad.
Yeah, you're actually able to kind of just gonna stick out your hand with your axe, and it just kind of
Not my nice one. One of my hand axes.
not the nice one, the crappy one. And just kind of sparks, like a stream of sparks, or kind of start to lead from you. But it's kind of digging into this rock, and it's kind of sliding, and this sound of screeching metal kind of goes down as you're going down, and you do feel like it's kind of slowing you down a bit. but not all the way before you you actually make a preemptive sleight of hand check. Did you tie yourself?
I did, yes.
Make a sleight of hand check. Okay. Yeah, so you actually fall, and you actually fall to the point where the rope goes taut, but you instantly slip out of your bindings.
Oh, shit.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, well, bye, guys.
Would you rather have been cut in half?
But actually, it's kind of convenient because right when you feel the rope go taut, you actually look down. You're only about 10 feet above the ground.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, you hit the bottom, you slip out, and don't worry, the dragon's mouth is right there, and just you're swallowed in one gulp.
Yeah.
You still slam into the ground,
Ooh.
albeit a little slower. You take 25 damage.
Holy shit!
Everyone else.
Perrin, hey, you all right down there?
You can't. How long was this drop?
It was a few. I mean, well, the rope was 110 feet long.
So it was 120.
This was 120.
I have 9 points of health.
Everyone else, there's now a convenient rope to ease in
Wait.
climbing down the cliff face.
10. If it's only 10 feet after the rope, why was it 66?
Because he was still falling beforehand.
Yeah, I only saw myself a
Oh
little bit.
right, okay.
Okay.
All right, I fast rappel down.
I'm imagining Perrin is on his back in immense pain and is just doing that movie like, oh, and he's like,
Like Loki after he gets smashed by the Hulk.
yes, it's exactly like that, except he's like probably with a few broken bones going to try to like do the thing
about
Craigar did
foreshadowing.
when the axes were hitting him last time, like just kind of kicking out, staying on the ground, trying to find cover because he doesn't know if there's a fucking dragon down here.
Well, there's
That's
foreshadowing up here on the water, so
Yeah, you like that?
it's a dragon.
It's a dragon.
Really good.
I'm sitting there and I'm looking at him just like, it's a dragon!
I want to try something stupid. You can tell me if I can't or can't do it.
Uh-huh.
I want to go at
No.
an angle and make a running jump and grab the rope and swing myself to the other side to the ladder.
Oh.
like Uncharted, essentially.
Pretty much.
God, the amount of force you would need to do that.
He is a ranger, isn't he?
Make a dexterity. I mean, you could try. Make a
Oh
dexterity.
god,
check.
we're all gonna die.
I'm gonna be AFK for a second, so like, just I'll be right back.
Nope.
Can
I-
you
can I catch
go
him?
You go and you jump off. You do. Yeah. Craigar, if you want, you could kind
Don't-
of just stick out your arm.
Yeah, I wanna like see that he's not gonna make it while he's running, and then just reach out and like grab his collar and like fling him back onto
Like,
the
it's
side.
probably with a roll like that. He's probably as he runs up, like he stumbles and he's about to jump off like mid stumble.
And I just grab him by the collar and hold him in
Just going,
place.
oh shit!
I'm just like, oh no! And I just reach down and just catch him and pull him back up.
You're right, that was a stupid idea.
Yeah, you gotta keep your footing.
Yeah, I assume you all climb down using this rope now.
Yeah, I jump out, I grab the rope, and then my feet come back down and smash into the ground, and I just fast rappel all the way down.
Yeah. So everyone make an athletics check.
And then I leap off the wall to this ladder.
That's
And then I climb up.
not how that works.
No? Okay.
That's not how
Okay.
perspective.
I tried. Alright, athletics.
Zan came just one hand, Zan just zzz, all the way down.
If you got a metal gauntlet on, you probably could just slide all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I'm sorry, you said athletics, right?
Yeah, athletics. More dots to roll by the. Okay, and then Drix. Oh, you already rolled.
Yeah, I had 15.
Are able to kind of climb down this rope with quite ease. You actually, guys, when you guys were like on top when Perrin fell, You saw the Duragar like attempt to like stifle her laughter, before like kind of realizing what was happening, and she just kind of let out laughing.
That's fair.
But then you guys just kind of continue to climb down, and you make your way down fairly easily. And you guys find yourself. Hold on.
Well,
In a cavernous chamber. So a thunderous spray of water fills this chamber, pooling and flowing out to join a large river up to the north. The air is damp, and the roar of the waterfall is deafening. A broad ledge heads north toward the river, and then turns out of sight to the east. The muddy bank of the pool looks disturbed by some kind of tracks. And now, before I switch this map, I just want to point out that this is my single most atrocious dynamic lighting job I've ever done, because I realized 10 minutes ago that I forgot to do it for that map.
don't worry, I'll find all the little holes to exploit.
This, yeah. So it's a bit shitty, but roll around and find yourselves.
Wow, thanks. You could just ping us. Oh, there we go. I found it. It's just pitch black, though. I don't think anything's revealed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's just pitch black for me.
Wait a second.
This is Kregar. He is alone in a nightmare, surrounded by darkness. He has no life, no light. His light is snuffed. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can see now. You all led into the water. I didn't.
Yep.
I pushed Perrin into the water.
Perrin is currently kind of lying like half in the pool, half out.
I reached down and grabbed like the middle of his chest, and I pick him up by his clothing and stand him up on his feet, and I just go, I think he's AFK, but I'm just like, yeah, you look all right.
He's just he kind of like clutches like his whole body, and he just is like, that did not go as planned.
Well, we made it
I'm
down.
gonna use my last first level spell
Oh,
and
go for a heal.
use Goodberry.
Oh, I thought you were gonna healing dagger him.
No, I'm gonna give him some berries.
Yeah, I still see nothing but blackness.
Oh, I don't think you have.
Because you're looking at your soul.
Oh, I'm so edgy.
Ooh. The edginess.
30.
Ah, there we go.
All right, well, see you later.
So I assume you make.
I return. I apologize. There's one last pudding cup, and I needed it in my life.
Chocolate or vanilla?
It's actually like a one of those weird.
Swirl?
No, it's not swirl. It's like a cream. What's the fucking cream cheese, fucking cake thing.
Cream cheese fucking cake thing. Sounds good.
No, what is that called? What is that cake? Yes, thank you, cheesecake.
Cream cheese fucking
fucking
cake. The answer.
I am running on an hour of sleep.
And cream cheese cake. And cream cheese
Fuck
fucking
all
cake.
of you. What happened? Am I still dead?
I picked up Perrin off the ground. I was like, yeah, you're all right. Like, I just kind of
Yeah,
stood
Perrin-
you up.
Drix gave you 10 good berries.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You have 10 hit points.
So it's only one hit point. Cool. I have now
Oh,
19
the
hit points.
chocolate banana pudding is so good.
I was gonna try to save it.
I was hoping you
but
would say
can I
that.
use my potion of healing?
Can we just short rest down here? Do you have any hit die left?
Yeah, I have 3.
I mean,
I'm still at max.
well, so am I, but he has like 0.
Yeah, what I mean is hit die.
Oh,
I haven't
gotcha.
used
No,
it.
I have 0 hit die. We need a long rest to
I
get
think we
those.
should take it. I think we should take a long rest before we fight this dragon.
I mean, are we in its lair? Like, what? Sorry, what did I miss while I was away?
Oh,
So
we're in his
basically-
lair, without doubt.
I'll kind of re-describe the area. So it's basically just the chamber with this loud
Banana pudding
waterfall
one
that's
is
kinda
so
deafening
good.
everything. There's kind of a
Love
river
it.
that kind of goes to the north and then turns off to the east. There's a bridge up there,
Uh-huh.
and you kind of are able to see, obviously, that the muddy bank of this river is kind of disturbed by track.
Nice. I mean, oh shit. No, I feel like we're in the shit now. I should just drink the potion.
No.
And
No, tonight there is no diet beverage. It is Friday.
if we try to long
so I'm
rest for 8
drinking
hours, we're gonna
a
get
beer.
fucking eaten. Like,
Probably.
While I enjoy my dinner.
that's a bad idea. Unless you got
After
I
that,
have no spells left.
it will be Diet
I have-
Coke.
That's about it.
shit.
To your happiness.
I have 1 second level spell left. That's
You
it.
should have said something before I fucking tumbled over the edge.
Listen, we tried to stop you, but you were like, "No, I could do this," and you went for it.
He's still in a lot of pain, and he's just like,
Yeah,
I
I have earned forgiveness.
she embarrassed me, and I had to look good, and I didn't look good.
Oh no, she
God.
was laughing. Oh, she was laughing when we came down.
Oh, I'm gonna go back up there and kill that bitch. Oh.
Yeah, we'll do it on the way
Thank you.
back. I think that's
He's like stooped over, like like an old man, like broke his back or some shit.
you wanna like perch on my shoulder here or something, or are you gonna be all right?
I'm just imagining Kregar how big he is. He just takes both arms, puts the foot on the back, and he's like,
Oh yeah, you could totally like I could roll medicine check if you want me to. I could totally do like some like quick adjustment here, just like yeah, don't move. And you gotta just put your arm like flick it, puts your arm in the air and like takes his like knee and puts it in your middle back, and then like twists and pulls and like you feel like this pop. Is it?
"You're probably gonna tear my upper body in."
No, he doesn't pull that hard. This might hurt a little bit. Well,
Rand,
it's gonna hurt a lot. Then he just cracks your back.
you could do what Varaya did last game,
I don't remember what she did.
where she broke his nose.
Anyway,
Oh,
is there anywhere down here it looks like we can hide, or like?
well, there's nothing to hide from yet. Gregor is like, let's go.
Does this look familiar to him?
No, I was on like an island. So Gregor, like if you ask that, like does it look familiar? He'd be like, yeah, there was an island. I'm looking for it. Like, do I see the island? Like, do I know where I am?
You haven't seen any of this before.
Then yeah, I'm like, what is this ladder?
This is the one we probably could have taken.
Yeah. So you kind of may have been not being able to hear us at this time, but there was a chain ladder on the other side of the chasm up above, but they said that you guys couldn't go to that one.
And we listened to them?
I didn't want to, but yeah.
I didn't either.
So if you guys want to continue up, you kind of see that this kind of fast-moving underground river roars from east to west under a stone bridge. The bottom of a chain ladder is near the south bank of the river. On the north side of the bridge, the ledge continues to the east.
I mean,
I pull my sword out and I immediately like crouch my knees a little bit, and I am on like super alert, looking for the dragon in the water, on the land, above me, under my feet, maybe in my backpack, like wherever that dragon could be, I'm looking for it.
Okay, make a perception check.
Oh, can I just roll athletics instead?
I want to head this direction. Look over here.
Yeah,
That will be your ongoing perception.
Jesus.
my passive is 15 though.
Too bad.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Drix, you can kind of peek around this direction, and you pretty much just kind of see that the cavern kind of continues
What a
on
dick.
that way, and it kind of
Oh, that'll be your passive.
and
That'll be
the,
your ongoing
the
perception.
river continues flowing in that direction.
And Drex persuades the shit out of something.
You get the you
Oh yeah. Oops. Wrong one.
meant to do percent. Wow.
Something hurt him. Something hurt him. It was like, oh right, okay.
You kind of get the sense that that in that direction that the river pretty much just kind of narrows out and just kind of descends into the mountain.
They're this dragon, and then like I jump forward. And, oh no, nope, that wasn't it.
I mean, Perrin is not a fucking ranger. He doesn't know how fresh these tracks are, but I
probably to the
imagine
right.
maybe if we stay near the waterfall, we could just chill here for a little bit.
Yeah, can I check the tracks and see how fresh they are?
Yeah, make a survival check. Okay. So basically, hold on. So you pretty much, what you can identify from these is that they're pretty much some sort of large reptilian creature. You kind of discern a 4 feet and a long tail. What you can kind of discern from these tracks is that they lead away from the stone ledge to the north and into the water.
Did you say it was only 4 feet?
It said that it had 4 feet.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was only like 4 feet wide or something. Like, that's not very big.
You can't really determine when they were made. I mean, they're like fairly recent, as they just haven't been like washed away. But that could be anywhere from like a few weeks old to this morning.
And they're heading that direction?
They're heading
Or-
this direction.
Oh, they're heading that direction.
I didn't know if I moved myself off the bridge or if you did. Sorry.
Can I check the water over here?
Make a perception check.
Yeah, can you tell me if it's wet or not?
Oh, well,
I just want to, since it's like muddy and stuff, I wanted to see if I can see anything in there disturbing the water.
go ahead. Yeah. Jeez. I mean, it's at this point in the water. The water itself is actually quite kind of clear. It almost has like a glassy appearance to it. There's not really, you can't really see
There be
much
dragons
in
in
the water.
these
Like
parts.
maybe every once in a while you might see like a tiny little like black-skinned minnow. You kind of see it dart through. I mean, the stream's moving pretty fast. Hey,
Hey, Mordoth's here.
Oh,
Missed it. We're all
damn.
dead. Reroll character.
What up?
Yay. What up, man? Long time no see.
Yeah,
I did some cool shit, and then I did some dumb shit.
how's your little brother? Is he alright?
Yeah, he's just got an ear infection and he's got a high fucking fever right now. So
Oh, damn. I hope he gets better soon.
Yeah, for real.
I would try to play some D&D tonight with you guys. So
Cool.
I hope
Did you get a
guys
new
don't-
mic? You sound like way higher quality.
I think I have the same headset and the same microphone, so I don't think I do. No.
Huh.
He is a little bit
I just
clear,
have shitty
but
memory, I guess.
we just descended down into the depths of the dragon hell. So
Okay.
so basically what you missed is, because last time you guys made your way into the actual dungeon part and you guys encountered those dark-skinned dwarves, those Duergar, and you fought off a bunch, but you knocked unconscious and captured the female. She basically came to you and you guys interrogated her a bit, and you basically told her that you guys were looking for the dragon, so she said, all right, I'll lead you guys to the dragon. She led you through kind of some other Duergar
Excuse me.
and led you to kind of a chasm. There was some debate over whether, like, you guys were like, really, you're gonna make us go down the chasm? But then she was kind of like, you guys either go down or not. And you guys came down, and now you're here in this underground chasm.
Alright.
That's the Spark Notes version. But yeah, Drix. Other than that, that's pretty much all you can see.
Okay.
Feels so weird playing D&D on computer. I played a bunch of D&D in real life, dude. It was fun as fuck.
it's always the best way to play it.
Hey, I don't get paid $10 a month for you to diss online D&D.
You're a shit DM. You're a shit person, and personally, I think you're a shit everything.
Whoa!
Damn.
Kill him
you're doing
immediately.
great.
Damn! James laying it down.
Suddenly, a dragon maw pops out of the river next to Zankeem.
Oh!
I smite it.
Osiris
Smite
comes
it for
out.
1,000 damage.
Osiris comes out.
Osiris comes
And he's
out.
like,
Leaves off. Keem's head.
He's like, "This is my friend now. It's my pet submarine dragon. Let's all go for a ride." And we all hop in and take off.
And you have fun underwater adventure.
And then the next game is an underwater campaign.
It's just Kregar actually, and they have amazing adventures as best bros. And then Kregar wakes up and realizes
He wakes up and realizes
he
realizes he's the one who fell off the cliff just now, not Perrin.
You know what I just realized?
What?
That I'm not playing my fucking paladin.
You're Mordoth. Get in a Mordoth state of mind.
Uh-huh.
Get the poking stick. Get ready.
Alright, so I go up next to Max and I just start poking him with an arrow.
Just stabbing him in the kidneys. Poke.
Kregar is like, what are you? Oh god, whatever.
You're just draining blood out of the side of him.
I'm just like, poke. Eventually I just fucking full force stab an arrow. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so what's the game? Are you guys gonna rest here or not?
I say we rest, we keep watch, and we prepare to fight a dragon here or in the other room.
I would recommend going in the other room. The paths are much narrow.
I'm gonna sleep on top of Kregar wherever he goes, so.
Perrin is at this point, I think he's okay with resting. I don't think he's talking a lot right now. He's in a lot of pain.
Oh yeah, Perrin fell down a chasm.
At like 200 or like almost, 150 feet.
So we're doing a long rest then, right?
All right, you guys, a long rest. You regain all your hit points. You regain all
Oh,
your
shit.
spell slots. And you regain how much hit dice? I always forget. Half your
I
level.
think it's half your level.
Half your level.
So I'm back up to full hit dice.
Drick. I mean, I think multi-classing is just half of each individual class. You
Yeah.
get At class.
Got my sorcery points back. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So
Hell
what
yeah.
is kind of the watch order?
I think
first.
yeah, Perrin's gonna take like last. DM. I'm not saying for me. I'm just curious because I think I always forget about it in my game. Are we using inspiration or no?
I always forget. I mean,
Fair enough.
I mean, it's a special circumstance when I award inspiration. It took James preparing like a 100-word prayer.
Yeah, it's true. It's the only
Damn.
one you've ever given out, I think.
Yeah, that wasn't easy.
He has high
I'm just curious.
expectations.
All I know, he copy pasted that, but I like to believe. Personally.
All right. Let's go kill a fucking dragon.
Kregar, I'll take watch first.
Well, fine then. I won't take first one.
Oh, did you say you were? I didn't hear you say that. I'll take second.
No.
No, after
Mr.
you.
Kregar, more important. Okay, I don't care. I'll take a watch.
All right. Oh, I don't have any watches for you, but I'll take first watch then.
So, JJ, you're gonna be taking the Night's Watch?
We're all taking a watch.
The Night's
At
Watch?
least one point.
Oh my lord.
Anyone get that? No one gets that reference?
I get it. I'm just ignoring you.
Ugh.
Where is it?
So, kind of the night kind of goes. Well, the rest kind of goes uneventfully. Every once in a while, on one of your, watch, and pretty much almost every one of your watches, kind of every once in a while, you'll kind of hear this kind of low, kind of mixture of a moan and a growl. This very low and kind of atmospheric moaning that kind of echoes throughout the entire cave. Every once in a while, and it'll kind of keep you awake.
My whole watch, I'm throwing rocks in the water.
Oh lord.
Hey,
My
Hey,
whole
Mark.
watch, I'm drowning Mordoth.
I get it.
and every time I get pulled out of the water, I'm like, suck!
We're just
but
ruining Nick's game at this point.
I'm trying to play it. I was doing
Suck.
good.
Then Mordor showed up. Now we're just doing nothing but memes.
I don't remember.
You're memeing. I'm fucking.
Why was I yelling that?
Because that was what that one creature. I said a mixture between a.
Oh, that's right. It was
Like it was a bird and a snake.
or something like
Yeah,
that.
like a parrot or something.
You made that sound effect. It's a sock. That's right. I forgot about that.
But pretty much the rest goes by.
Sock.
Right, and you all kind of wake up, kind of probably a little uneasy. I mean, like you guys are sleeping next to a waterfall that fell 120 feet, and that kind of roar kind of emanates kind of throughout this entire chamber.
Yeah, I'm like very wet and like there's that thin film of wetness over everything when you're near a waterfall.
Yeah. So it's kind of there's kind of this mildewy ness everywhere. But and also you probably find it hard to sleep at first with all the noise, but it goes through regardless.
Oh, my back.
And you all wake up okay.
Woo!
Hey, we're awake and not dead.
Yay.
Sock.
Sock.
Okay. Right as I wake up, I'm casting a spell.
Nice. All right, let's get going.
What are you casting?
I am gonna cast Augury.
Ooh.
What does that do?
What does that do?
Alright, well, let me just roll it instead of just reading the whole thing.
Isn't that the like the?
Oh shit.
Wheel, woe, Willian, woe, or nothing. By casting gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, laying out ornate cards, or employing some other divining tool, you receive an omen from otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses from the following possible omens. My task that I say we're going to carry out is we're going to go fight the dragon in the other room. Wheel, woe, or nothing.
Jeez.
Yeah, the augury is one of the most bullshit spells because it requires the DM to think massively ahead and be perfectly honest.
I mean, I don't fucking know.
Exactly, that's why I love casting it.
Wheel and woe, probably. It could go really well. It could go really shitty.
Well,
First of all, what do you do?
Basically, you see Zankeem setting like crisscross. He crisscrosses his legs. He lays out
Applesauce.
like this piece of parchment in front of him, and he pulls out like these nice like bone-looking dice. He holds them in his hand, rolls it, and as he rolls it, they hit the ground. And when they stop rolling, white light shines very, very, very lightly out of the dice, and he just looks over them and reads them.
You read.
I did, sir.
Just making sure. No, you're not a druid first, so you know.
I know.
Spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstance that might change. You get whoa.
Jesus.
Whoa. Okay.
Hey.
oh damn.
No, he doesn't get whoa. He gets sock.
Oh damn.
No.
Well, if we're gonna die.
Oh, why do you say that?
Well, actually, it seems like today is the good day to die. Upon asking a higher power, they believe that our next course of action will be woeful to us.
Which higher power?
My deity, Saren Ray. Or no, the Dawnfather? Who does this guy follow?
You just say
Lord.
Godfather?
Paylor!
Godfather.
Dawnfather.
Dawnfather.
Marlon Brando.
Ah, the god of Marlon Brando.
The greatest of deities.
The one true god.
The one true Brando.
Hey, I say you're gonna get whoa.
That was like Joe Pesci. What was that?
All right. So
Uh.
upon speaking of Marlon Brando and your deity, Craigar just like brushes off. He's like, "Oh, the gods will they hate to play games. You ask all of them, and I'm sure you'll get a 50-50 answer anyway."
Let's hope.
I just parent at this point is like he's wet, he's tired, he's so done with everything. I
All
just
ready to kill the dragon?
we kill it or we die. I'm done at this point. He's just following behind Kregar.
I look at Zen Team and I'm like, either we kill the dragon and I live on, or I die and join my brother in the
I
afterlife.
forgot your
So it's
brother
a
died.
win-win for me. So
And then his body washes over the waterfall from when I kicked it in the river.
God damn it.
You all
It's all like-
Oh, there he is.
Go by.
He's all like rotten and like beat up. His arm is twisted in a
He's
odd
bloated
angle.
from water. Like,
Ugh.
Just washes
Like one of his
past us.
eyeballs is missing.
No, I thank God I've never actually had to come across a corpse yet, but like medic training, we watch videos about waterlogged corpses. That is the most disgusting fucking ugh.
Ew.
Ugh.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, there. You can go join him right now if you want to.
Taps
Brother!
Scottish Taps is playing somewhere.
I love how I'm going up the stream.
yeah.
Something's carrying me.
No, it goes east to west.
Oh, does it really? Okay.
All right, let's. Oh, fuck, I'm getting tired. All right, I got an hour of sleep.
Keep up energy. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. So you all kind of continue up the this bridge, and you see that it continues on to the east. And it continues downward, and it takes a turn to the right, and you see a smaller other bridge. This bridge looks to kind of be in a bit worse repair than the first one. The most scarring difference is that the stone that makes up this bridge has a kind of pitted appearance to it. Like there's like holes in it.
Oh, acid.
Was it a black dragon? Just like out of character, like meta for a second.
Oh, like in character,
Was.
Craigar would have mentioned it was a black beast of ill
Yeah.
repute.
Nice.
Drixwood is.
Acid damage.
Oh,
This-
sweet foot.
This thing is as dark as the night. Some will call it a dark night.
I beam Kregar upside
It's not the
down.
creature this cave deserves, but the one it needs.
I hate you.
is this where we was?
Martha!
and shit?
Osiris!
Osiris!
Osiris! Alright. So, let me know when my
So you all just-
8 perception recognizes anything, too.
So do you guys just kind of file across the bridge?
No, it's
Yeah, why not?
Craigar's
Yeah.
going
Not gonna
pretty
fight.
slow, actually. And he's, like, holding his sword for any, like, ripples in the water.
Oh yeah, I have my rod and my axe out.
Like, he is super
yeah.
cautious. He knows this dragon's down here, and he knows it's an asshole. So,
what dragon
Also-
isn't an asshole?
Aaron, whenever you say you got your rod out, it just does not bring good ideas to my head.
Down, get down, down, get down, down.
I'm gonna persuade this dragon.
persuade the hell out of him.
I am a sorcerer. I got that good charisma. That good.
Yeah, could you not eat us and regurgitate our dead friend so we can get the artifact off his body?
Mm.
Oh, we're gonna have to go searching through poop.
One step at a
So,
time.
So as you kind of file across this bridge, Kregar, you get to about halfway when Mordoth, you kind of feel appropriate to walk across. But
I have not
kind-
stepped across.
But kind of as soon as Mordoth, Kregar, as you kind of walked across, like it felt a little. Yeah, you got the right idea.
I have a feeling the way you were describing it, so.
You kind of felt kind of uneasy, but you were making it across okay. But as pretty much as soon as Mordoth put his entire weight on this thing, it just instantly crumbles away beneath both of your weight.
What the fuck?
Both you make a dexterity save.
You already did, so I gotta do mine.
I just gotta do yours.
Dexterity.
Ah! God, I forgot. You're a fucking monk. Why do you have 0 in dex?
Because he rolled really shitty and you wouldn't let him re-roll.
Oh, actually, hold on. That should have been a dexterity save, and I think you're proficient in dex save. Chief.
Yeah, he just did straight dexterity.
Reroll.
By the way.
Yeah,
No,
you did
so
do
we'll
straight
just say that's a
dex.
+2 to that roll, or +3. No, 2.
2. You're right.
That makes it end up being okay. So, Kregar, you actually are able to kind of like you keep your momentum and you feel this breaking, and you just kind of use instinct and you just kind of leap forward. And you manage to kind of catch yourself on the other side, and Mordoth, you're kind of able to kind of you kind of go down and fall, but you manage to reach up and grab yourself on the ledge. The bottom of your body ends up going into the water, and you feel it being strongly pulled.
No, I'm pulling him up. I'm helping to pull him up.
And pretty much as soon as you plunge into the water, Perrin's over there and keeps you out of the water.
I look at Parrot. I'm like, I want to go with my brother. Just kidding. Pull me up. I don't want to die.
I don't like this dwarf. He's not as bad as the Dora guy, but he's bad.
Drix goes, "What's taking so long?" And then he just uses shape water cantrip.
You son of a bitch.
And I freeze the water as I'm walking across.
I quickly follow behind, like, oh,
Yeah, I forgot we could do that.
Can I attempt to jump across the rubble?
There's a convenient ice path, and you
Okay.
are able to kind of lead yourself across. So the now sunken bridge, but then the now ice bridge leads to another ledge that kind of winds southeast alongside a very large lake. Apparently, the source of the underground river. The cavern is quite large. The lake's far shore is lost in shadow, and the echoes of the
Finally done
water
with dinner.
seem to indicate a very sizable cave.
Got him.
JJ would be okay. JB, don't
I
die.
immediately look at the dragon.
Make a perception check, all of you.
No.
Nope.
I tried.
Hold on.
Where you at?
Oh, there we
Natural
go.
20, -1. That still counts.
Chop Perrin, you just
Okay.
have me look in the right direction.
I don't know if that passes.
What else is there? Zane,
That still counts as a natural 20.
said BR.
Okay, so in this other D&D game I'm in, we're rolling for low. This is
Okay.
confusing the shit out of me right now.
You roll for a low. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. That's not how that shit works.
I don't understand the point of that.
So you looking out into this lake, and you pretty much see and hear. I mean, like you hear kind of the echoing sounds, and I know the at this point the distant sound of the waterfall, and the kind of the sound of water sloshing and perforating throughout this cavern. But other than that, you really don't hear much.
Okay, I go right here.
Don't even try
I
it.
saw you measuring. I saw you measuring. All right, if I don't see the dragon, I keep going.
Yeah, so you get to right about there,
All right, deck save.
when suddenly. Hold on,
No.
Let me do some.
No!
Some reading. Okay. So, pretty much as soon as you kind of start hopping over these sort of step stones in the water, when all of a sudden, pretty much all of you, and you can probably all kind of hear this universally, suddenly you hear something rise out of the water, and you all look out into the lake. And about 20, 30 feet into the lake, you see this black mass slowly rise up out of the water dripping out from it, down from it. And at first it just kind of looks like this featureless black monolith that lifts out of the water. And then suddenly, all at once, two green orbs light up in the center.
How big is this dragon, by the way? Is this like an ancient dragon or some shit?
You hear a low growling moan similar to what you all heard in your rest earlier. and you see you see this thing open its mouth, and before it even gets a chance, before any of you get a chance to react, a green cloud of watery liquid bursts from its mouth and sprays.
Oh, it doesn't even want to talk. It's just gonna straight up spit on me.
And that's gonna affect Drix and Kregar.
I was gonna try and persuade it.
Both you make a dexterity save. Looks like Kregar already did. Convenient.
Didn't roll very well.
I'm a roll for initiative, by the way.
You will, 1 sec. This is a surprise.
What's surprising me? Ooh.
Okay, so you are going, Drix, you're going to take half of this damage. Kregar, you're going to take the full. Oh shoot. God, why? I love that that automatic roll format this properly to actually roll this.
I'm back. I heard you all died.
Yep.
We're about to.
Yeah. Back.
How big is he? Just out of curiosity.
16.
That's the attack.
No. Oh wait, you're right. 44.
Oh, Jesus, you had to say something.
Shit.
I'd be unconscious.
I take half of that, right?
Yeah, you take half of that. Kregar takes the full.
Fuck, I'm down at 10 hit points.
Rest in peace, Kregar.
Is Kregar dead?
Is Kregar out?
No, I'm gonna use my Stone's Endurance and try and stay in the fight for another minute.
And pretty much, you guys can't really see it happen behind this cloud of acid that just assaulted you. But everyone else, you pretty much see that as soon as this acid leaves, you see this thing's head slink back into the water.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
God damn it.
How are we supposed to fight this thing?
And you all will now roll.
Oh no.
Don't roll.
Wow.
Don't roll anything yet.
Okay. I didn't roll it. I was stuck
You can
up.
keep that. Now
Oh.
everyone roll things.
Oh, we're doing great on initiative, guys.
Woo! I am. I don't know about you, motherfucker.
Healer's in the back, just like he should be.
Oh no.
I actually rolled good for once.
Job,
I rolled shit for once.
I need to move this. Don't worry.
Damn.
Damn, son, where'd you find me?
All right, and here we go. Kregar, your whole body burns. A lot of your armor holes are appearing. It's like someone just sprayed you with mouthwash, except the mouthwash was sulfuric acid.
So basically, until he gets healing magic, Kregar is partially melted.
So what you're saying is I no longer have gingivitis.
It is.
Or
It does have a
Or
refreshing
skin,
mint.
you know?
It does have a refreshing mint.
He got some in his mouth and he's switching it around. He looks over at Drix like half burned off and he just goes, and he spits it out on the ground. And he smiles with like pearly white teeth.
Just smiles with no teeth.
They're all burnt
let's
out.
get that clean feeling.
Tries to smile, but it's just an empty
Oh,
cavity.
shit. You know what
Dirty
I
mouth.
just realized? Drix, you actually didn't take any damage. That was supposed to be a line, not a cone.
Yay!
That was just Kregar.
Kregar.
Should be allowed to re-roll his dexterity because you fucked him.
No.
Because you lied to him.
But Kregar, go ahead.
No, it doesn't matter.
God damn it, Craig.
I tried.
It doesn't matter.
Kregar goes
I don't-
sploosh,
I don't know.
and he looks for the dragon.
I don't know how we're gonna fight this thing.
So you jump into this water. 1 second. You would think it would mention how deep the water is. Looks like I gotta make it up. I mean, you kind of just sploosh into this water, and it's kind of this refreshing cold almost. and you kind of look around about kind of 10 feet under the water. This large black mass, green eyes piercing through the water. I forget how underwater movement is. It just half your speed, or what?
I know attacks are made with like super disadvantage or some shit like that.
But like for moving
I do.
underwater.
I don't know. Here, I found it.
Let's see. I'm making a melee attack. A creature that doesn't have swimming speed at disadvantage. Attacks. A ranged weapon automatically misses.
Beyond its normal weapon range, it misses.
Even against a target within its normal range. It has disadvantage. Crossbow, net, throw.
Then resistance to fire. So it looks like I can move as much as I want.
Guess you can move normally.
So I swim. I mean, I guess I am an adventurer, so I guess it makes sense I know how to swim. Okay.
Hold
What? Did you say hold on?
on. Yeah, I guess. Hold on. Climbing, swimming, and crawling. Climbing or swimming, each foot of movement costs 1 extra, so it's difficult.
Okay, so I can go 15 feet. 15 speed. Can I get to it?
Well, you have to swim 10 feet down. And then...
I mean, I don't know where it is, so I don't know. Is it like right here?
Oh, that's true. I should probably review.
I don't know where it is, so yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Point. Forgot you couldn't see it. It's underwater, but there it is.
So that's 22 movement. So I can only go 4 feet down.
But then you can go... But then it'd be like the hypotenuse. You can reach it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So I'm going to use a fighting spirit. So I am going to eliminate the advantage and attack normally then. Or the disadvantage, rather.
Yeah, I think so.
Then I'm going to greatsword. Does 24 hit it?
Yes, 24 hits.
I'm going to reroll that 2.
Should kind of stab into this thing's scales. Still.
Yeah, same damage.
Yeah, you managed to stab in between this thing's scales, and you could kind of see like blood starts to cloud the water, and it kind of reels back and glares at you with a toothy maw. Anything else? There isn't really much else to do.
Well, no, I'm going to action surge.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to attack again. 21.
You have 3 hit points in your swing. All right, that hits.
So another 13 damage.
Another 13. All right.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you managed to stab this thing once and then slice down against it again.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is it under 100 hit points at this point?
Yeah, fucking.
Ooh, with a shot.
Why would I tell you that?
Oh,
Because you're gonna kill us, Nick, and I don't want to die.
is taking a potion a bonus action?
Standard
You're
action.
gonna try to drink a potion underwater?
Yeah.
Why not?
You're gonna try to drink a liquid underwater?
Yeah, I mean, if I pull the cap off of it and just suck everything inside of it out, I can drink it.
I think using a potion is a bonus act.
Okay, I drank potion of water breathing.
Oh.
I mean, I
Lucky,
still only have 3 hit points, so I don't think it's gonna fucking matter. But whatever.
Yeah, no, that works.
Okay, I think now my turn is over.
Does that grant you swim speed?
Oh, I can look it up.
'Cause if so, then your attacks. Drix. Kregar went down below.
No, it's just breathing underwater for an hour. What's this link?
As a bonus action, I'm also gonna drink a potion of water breathing.
Fighting spirit.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna I guess this will use my action. So I'm gonna use my cantrip and walk over there for shape water.
Okay. So
I-
you're
I-
just gonna form
Yeah.
ice and walk across.
Yeah, and I'm just getting into position is pretty much all I'm doing.
So shape water.
Can freeze 5 foot at a time.
Yeah. So it really
can
is
only-
only 5 feet.
Yeah, well, I can do it up to 3 times.
Oh, that's true. So it can be 15 feet.
Yeah.
Really should. Whatever. Okay, so where are you gonna?
Uh, right about there.
All right. Now the dragon is 10 feet underwater.
Yeah,
Okay, are you gonna do anything, or you can't really do anything? else?
I can't do anything. Actually, I'm gonna go about 10 feet. Not all the way over there. And then that'll be my turn.
All right, you move out there. Are you gonna walk out there, or are you just freezing it?
I'm walking out there and freezing it.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. So the dragon is just gonna try to take a bite out of Kregar.
Miss. For the love of God, miss.
I want this to happen as much as you guys.
Well, please miss.
Nice.
9!
Yes.
Okay.
Miss this.
99999.
It would have been a 27 natural 20. Ouch.
And then it makes 2 more claw attacks.
Ah, shit.
We spoke too soon. Oh fuck.
21.
Bye, Kregar.
Bye bye.
So I need to see if it.
And for 4 2 1s. Dead.
Kregar, you take 25 damage.
Oh my god.
And does that put you unconscious?
Hang on a second, sorry. Sorry, my little guy came in and was just yammering about something. I had to talk to him.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, no, it's halved because of my thing, but that doesn't help much. I only have 3 hit points left. So you guys,
So you go unconscious.
I mean, I only had 3 hit points. Yeah, that's not my full negative hit points. So, yeah, so like you and Kregar would just float to the surface.
I imagine you just float there. I mean, you can still breathe water.
Oh, okay. So my great sword just kind of like slips out of my hand, and I just slip like, unless I can hold on to it. But
Instant rigor mortis.
yeah,
Instant
I mean I'm unconscious, right? Not dead. So maybe-
Yeah, you're unconscious. So I'd say the great sword slips out of your hand.
Does he crap himself?
No, I'm not dead. I'm
He's
unconscious.
not dead. He's
But fine.
And then the dragon turns and swims.
Motherfucker.
Fuck my life. I'm gonna.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna end today.
Perrin,
Is he underwater or what?
he's underwater.
About 10 feet underwater.
If I cast, what's the fucking, so 33. If I cast like a spell at him, it could still hit him through the water, right?
Not fire.
No, not a fire spell.
You could throw your diamond, right? That would sink.
So being underwater while you're above water is like full cover. So you can't really directly.
You cut out what?
So you can't really attack her directly.
I can't do anything then. I don't know what to do.
At least while you're above water.
I'm not jumping in there. I don't have anything to.
You go in right off the surface there underwater. You can see him. See her.
I mean,
And then just jump back out.
no, because the damage type I was gonna do, that's a bad idea to mix with being in the water.
Oh.
I hold my action until I have a good enough shot to cast Chromatic Orb at her.
So do you want to ready an action?
Yeah.
Like if she pops out,
Yep.
chromatic orb.
Yep.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, fuck. Could I throw my healing potion over to Drix as a bonus, or no?
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay.
All right, so you have your actions ready. If the dragon sticks comes out of the water, chromatic orb is going that way.
Yup.
All right, Zankeem.
I know I always ask this, but is cry a free action? I know I've asked this a lot, but I just keep forgetting.
Would Zankeem cry?
Zankeem would shit himself. No, Zankeem is a man. He's a strong black man that don't need no dragon. Okay.
That was
let's see.
weird.
I can't make it to him. Okay. He's gonna move to here. Just 25 feet. Then he's gonna take. Is that within range? It is. Okay.
Whoa.
It's probably still at disadvantage, but can I guiding bolt its ass?
You can't directly target it while it's underwater.
Says who?
He has full cover.
Where?
He's 10 feet underwater.
Where does it say this?
I will look. I will give you my reasoning because I know that sounds like bullshit. But the reasoning is it says specifically in the book that when her neck is above water, like only her head and her neck, she has 3/4 cover. So by that stretch, I assume being fully underwater.
Hold on. We're level 4, fighting a CR7 that has permanent, at least 3/4 cover.
Hey, Craigar found the way to do it.
I did. If that acid didn't hit me, I'd probably still be okay. I would have been able to shake off the 25 damage.
I do nothing then. There's nothing I can do.
You can ready an action.
No, I can't because I don't have a chance to hit him.
No, you can if the head pops up.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, a dragon, albeit I don't know the exact number, the AC is probably so high that with 3/4 cover,
No, the
I
body
don't
would
think I
have
could roll enough.
the body, like the head is able to be hit normally when it's above water.
Fine. If its head pops up, I'll guiding bolt its head. If I can do that,
All right.
that's what I'll do.
Okay. Mordoth.
I take the 10 feet of chain that's in my inventory and throw it at Zankeem and be like, if Kregar comes up, and if he is dead, we don't know, but if he comes up floating, grab him. Same with Drix.
It just hits Zamkeem and falls to the ground because he has a mace in one hand and a shield in the other.
Also, we already kind of used your 10 feet of chain.
We did.
Yeah.
We tied it to the end of my rope.
So we didn't die coming down here.
So you don't have.
So you reach for it and you're like, oh yeah.
Oh, I wish I was informed.
Hate to shut you down like that. Was it?
Okay, well, I'm gonna move here and ready my javelin.
All right. Saving throw.
Who?
Boom!
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice, back up to 1.
Is it automatically back
Yeah,
to
a
one?
crit
back to one.
successes.
I don't think he wakes up, but he's back to 1.
No, a
I
one
drink
would
to
wake you
you.
up.
First Scotch sip of the night.
You're just now starting? should start
Man,
at like
I'm-
12.
I'm running on 1 hour of sleep. Okay.
The best
Yeah,
time
we
to start
should
drinking.
start at like 12.
Tricks.
12 p.m. Then.
I am going to use my bonus action. Healing word.
Dude, it was rough. My last 2 hours of work, I didn't even do anything at my desk. I was like, I can't focus.
I assume that was at Kregar and not the dragon.
Yeah, Kregar.
What is your healing word? I'm curious.
Mm.
Sock.
No. Dagger.
Dang
Dang it!
So I imagine with that healing word that then does wake you up.
Well, yeah, getting 1 hit point would also wake you up.
Two,
So,
and
Just-
you don't have. Oh, does it?
well, yeah, you have a hit point. Your only reason you're unconscious is because you're at 0.
Does that mean every time you sleep you go to 0 hit points?
No, you're not unconscious. You're just sleeping. Unless you're like really drunk.
Kregar, you kind of awaken and you realize you're underwater and you're kind of like, oh shit, but then you're like, oh wait, I can breathe. But then you also realize that you don't have your great sword.
I pull out my longsword.
Tricks, anything else?
How far away is he? And he's 10 feet underwater.
He's about 10 feet underwater.
I'm gonna try to shoot him anyway.
Nice.
And you know what? With a crit. Hold on. This is your ice bridge. I know for reference. You know what? Just because it's a crit, it pierces the water and goes through and just hits this thing right in its neck. There's a sploosh of water that goes up.
And then I yell, "Get back up here, you bitch!"
Pull me to the surface, too.
And that's my turn.
Pull me to the surface.
You shall receive. Hold on.
Pull me to the surface.
I can't. I don't have any. Because I
it's-
used my bonus action to heal you.
It stays underwater and doesn't do anything else.
Is it literally just gonna stay underwater till it gets its breath back, then just spray us to death?
Perrin, it's your turn.
Oh, it is! That's why he didn't answer! This is
I-
most bullshit! Oh my god!
I literally don't know what to do.
It's
Like
a little
I
thing
know,
called
right?
Adventure intuition. You can't just win by throwing numbers at this thing.
You hear
Is there stalactites above?
you hear Kregar underwater yelling, "Look for the treasure hoard! Look for the
Is there
treasure
stalactites
hoard!
above it?
Look for the
Is
treasure!"
there anything? Everybody, stop! I can't focus.
Stop!
Is
Sorry.
there anything in this cavern that I could try to use to help us?
Yeah, is there stalactites above it? That's what I want to know.
Well, from what you can see, I mean, the lake kind of goes on past where you can see. First of all, where is kind of where your limit of sight is, so I know, like in terms of the.
Mine is here.
I have dark vision 60 feet, so
And that's
he
and that's about how far you can actually see, right?
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, like you can see the lake goes on past where you can see. But other than that, other than the bridge behind you, you can kind of look up the cave above. Yeah, quite smooth. You don't see much.
I know it's a bit of a stretch, but it is water. If I threw a diamond in the water as a
Chromatic orb.
chromatic orb, thank you. And used lightning as its damage type, would that have a decent chance to hit because it is water and it's conductive?
Hold on. Let me think about that.
Doc.
Well, it works on like docks with boats.
I mean, okay, so here's the thing. Magic lightning isn't real lightning.
It's still lightning.
I mean,
Like, a lightning bolt, you cast it and it goes in a straight line,
I'll let you know right now, realistically, that would not work. The
Okay.
surface of water spreads so fast, there's such a vast majority of it, that the lightning discharges so quickly that you would have to literally be right on top of it when it hit.
Okay. I hold my action again. I have nothing I can do. Like I don't understand how we're supposed to win this
I
fight.
see you.
I'm not
lurking
blaming
in
you.
there again.
I know it's written this way. I just think this is
Yeah.
really. I think this fight's written really stupid.
Yeah, I'm complaining a lot, but that's because I think this module is dumb, not you, Nick.
What does the cleric have? Come on, spellcaster.
I tried to cast a spell, you wouldn't let me!
You tried to cast one.
You're a...
Hey, did I say that woe was the answer or not?
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'll cast spiritual weapon underwater.
Hi, there you go.
Oh.
Right next to it.
You look at your sword.
You do have
See, I
options.
feel useless right now. I can't do anything.
You have other spells, don't you? Thunderwave?
Find the treasure.
Okay, so it's 60 feet. Maybe
Ah,
also, like,
13.
Can go under. Also, it has disadvantage underwater.
Why does that disadvantage? But it's a spiritual.
It's still making a melee attack.
But it's,
Yeah.
but it's like magic.
Yeah, why would the water slow it down? It's actually incorporeal, isn't it? Or corporeal?
Yeah, it's incorporeal.
That's fair,
But
actually.
It's physical enough to hit things.
It's spectral.
It's
Which
It's
means
magic.
it goes.
It's not an
like,
actual
it's
sword.
Like necrotic damage.
Just like magical lightning.
radiant
Is it
damage.
magical lightning? Or is it lightning?
Okay, you can't use my argument against me.
I just did, and it makes
It's
sense.
the hammer of Thor.
Oh,
It still misses, but I don't think it should have disadvantage.
let me look.
Oh, we don't have time.
You want me to,
It's
do you want me
fine,
to clip it
we
real
have
quick on Twitch here and play back your reasoning that you used on the lightning?
disadvantage. We don't have time to look it up.
Okay,
Just
look.
it has disadvantage. Just go Mordoth. That's my turn.
Okay, hold on. Oh, you know what? It wouldn't. Because it says melee weapon attack has disadvantage. This is a melee
Spell attack, yeah.
So there you
Boom.
go. It's still missed. Mordor.
Zoom all that and it
This
misses.
is some bullshit.
As my
We are gonna
my one javelin is ready up. Can I ready up a second one?
He's just holding two javelins.
I'm ready.
He just keeps adding them up.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Still have that one at the ready. Dead eye, ready to throw.
They won't
Yes.
go find the treasure hoard, and it's killing me.
Kregar.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go find the treasure. Can I see the island
Kregar.
underwater? Like, do I see where the rock
You-
kind of like goes up?
You can only, your vision underwater isn't very far, So
Yeah, but I
at
squint.
a certain distance, it doesn't help, surprisingly.
Damn it.
At a certain distance, it kind of fogs up, and you can't really see much. You can vaguely swim in a direction if you so wish.
Oops. Okay, I'm
I think we need to just worry about killing this thing.
gonna swing up to it and just get killed again.
Hey, guys, I'm gonna go AFK real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
When it hits the dragon's turn, do you think we can hold off until I get back so I know what happens?
I'm okay with it. Don't matter to me. It's up to Nick though. Okay, I'm just gonna swim.
I'll be back.
Okay. Just in what direction?
There.
Okay. So probably at the very edge of your distance as you're moving east, you kind of see a mass of land. At the very
Okay.
edge of your vision.
And then I'm gonna cast another fighting spirit on myself. Again, not that it's probably gonna help, but I can't throw anything underwater, right? No. You said ranged weapons. No, I can't throw a physical weapon underwater. Like, that wouldn't make it anywhere, would it?
Not it says like specific throwing weapon, like javelin.
Well, I have a javelin, so I can throw that then, couldn't I?
Yes, you could.
So I swim like there, and then I just, or wherever the range would work, I'd probably throw it and then swim. Then I launch my javelin.
Nice.
And I peg it for 8 damage. So I just,
Yeah. So yeah, the javelin sails through the water and sinks this thing in the side, and it kind of reels back as you get hit. You know,
Does it pop its head up?
water.
oh,
No.
actually, quick question. Javelins don't have disadvantage, right?
Yeah, no, they don't.
Then I would still have, I would actually have, I'm going to roll to see if I can crit, because I would still get my advantage with attack from Fighting Spirit.
Okay.
Okay, I don't crit, so never mind.
Very well. Drix.
I'm gonna shoot it again. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Damn it. Okay. I can't use a cantrip as a bonus action, can
Not unless it says. Actions.
We should do the Matt Mercer way of doing things.
What's that?
Second level and lower spells can be cast as bonus actions.
I think that's after a certain level, or you have to take a feat or
obviously,
something.
but It is after a certain level, I believe, but we should still do that.
That could
Yeah,
make
Except I think we're
sense.
ending after Forge of Fury, aren't we?
No. Who told you that?
Oh, well, I thought someone else was going to take over DMing because you didn't want to anymore.
Where did you hear that?
Pretty sure we discussed
I was
this.
never told that.
No.
I think you're thinking of another game.
No, I'm pretty sure it was this one because I talked about leaving, and then it's like, well, no, James, just stick around because once we finish Forge of Fury, we may do something else.
Yeah, we may do something else. I think we're continuing it, but I think altering some of the stuff down the road is a little bit more narrative is what I thought we were doing.
I also thought that Perrin was going bye-bye. James, you were switching characters.
Oh, I am.
Right, so I think that's what he means by some, like, other things.
Fair enough. I just thought we were like switching DMs.
we might all get new characters at the end of this one.
I mean, if someone else wants to DM the next game, I mean, and Nick wants to play a character, it's not going to be me DMing it. I wouldn't care, but I mean, this is fun.
If I DM, it's going to be an actual campaign. Like, I'm not doing any more of these fucking dungeon crawls.
I like the dungeon
I'd be up
crawls.
for DMing, and I'm same thing with Perrin.
Can we focus on the game we are playing?
Well,
I'm waiting
James
for
is the
you
one
to
who's
get
like
back.
accusing you of quitting, so I mean, I don't know.
To get back. I'm just making conversation.
I mean,
Aren't you quitting?
aren't you quitting after this? All right.
I thought you were. My bad.
Real subtle, man.
Yeah.
Asshole.
My bad.
Oh, no matter what the hell we do here, he's quitting anyway.
He's quitting.
I did not.
All
say
right.
that.
I know.
All right.
All right. Continue.
Who are we waiting on Drix to go, or is it okay?
I'm
Yeah.
the dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought we were waiting for James once the dragon.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark it as my bonus action.
Okay.
I still have my ready to action, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's got its drift.
I don't fucking care.
underwater.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, it's gonna hit me and Drix because we're in the fucking line.
Oh, so you are. Thank you for pointing that out.
Except if it was smart, it would
Damn it.
swim over here,
James.
pop out of the water, and hit all.
James, turn on push to talk so you stop just saying
I am on
things.
push to talk.
Stop pushing the damn button.
I am on push to talk.
I wanted everyone to hear that.
I'm just strategizing.
Okay.
No, because you want it up on the land. That's why you wanted to do that. It gets one good attack.
What? No.
Actually, yeah, we'll stick its head up.
The dragon swims to the surface and sticks its head up.
Ah,
Javelin.
and then
Aha.
attack.
And
Javelin.
a fury of things happen.
Okay.
Zankeem, you don't have that ready to action anymore.
Yeah,
Alright, so
I
what
just
does the dragon
realized
do?
that.
You're throwing
You
your
can throw
javelin.
No, because spiritual weapon's a bonus action, so I still have my action.
I'm using 2 sorcery points
enough.
to quicken my spell.
I think
I
Mordoth
don't
was
think
first,
that
wasn't
matters
he?
because this is a health spell.
So I can
Yeah,
throw
Mordor,
my.
you can attack too. for the
Oh, it
javelin.
doesn't matter. Okay.
Oh no, it's Perrin. It goes Perrin, Zankeem, then Mordoth.
All right. Yeah, Perrin, Zerkeem, Mordoth. So Perrin will go first.
Can I not? Can I not quicken my spell?
I don't think you can because it's still it's a
Yeah, because I
held
think you
action.
need to use a action to.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. I will just do a regular ass chromatic orb then.
Nice javelin, by the way.
And I think
Thank you.
the javelin sails through and hits this thing right.
Yeah.
Nice.
The chromatic orb unfortunately kind of splooshes into the water behind it.
Oh.
I hope you weren't hoping on getting that.
Technically, I don't need to throw it. I just realized that we're reading the spell, but whatever.
Okay.
In your haste.
The guiding bolt does hit also, by the way.
I have 3 of them. It's fine.
I'm casting on second level.
Well,
I have a plan.
does the dragon get happy and stop attacking because we threw $1,000 diamond at it?
So it does 19 damage.
19.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
14, actually.
No, 19 plus 5, 19. Or 14 plus 5, 19.
Fuck this thing. By the way, because I was curious, I went to Reddit to read this, and apparently this is a problem. Everybody's like,
Yeah, this is one of those broken fights.
This is like really hard because we're all level 4 and we don't have access to like 2nd level spells or like 3rd level spells or anything like
Here's
that.
the thing. Never mind. I'll talk about this. But anyway, the dragon's gonna cast, or he's gonna. A line of acid spews from its mouth,
Fuck this thing.
hitting both Drix and Zankeem. Both you make a dexterity.
I hope you guys know if I fail the deck save, I'm going down.
You don't know what it'll roll. Oh, you pass it. Don't worry.
It's just going to be half of 55.
Half of whatever this is. Oh, ignore the second.
Holy shit!
It's
Ignore
a
the
natural 20?
It's just 58. No, don't worry. It's not supposed to be an attack roll.
Okay.
So it's just the 58. So half of 58, which is what?
That's 3 worse than my
9?
guess.
29. 29. Didn't even need you.
I have 5 hit points left.
29 damage for both of you.
Holy shit.
And it goes back underwater.
Fuck.
But I thought you can't attack, move, and attack. Or move, attack, and a move. Wow.
You can totally do
Yeah,
that.
it's 5e.
As long as you don't use your full
I'm
movement.
fucking with them. I'm fucking with them.
All
What
right.
is this, Pathfinder?
Fuck this.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Perrin starts screaming at the top of his head in just frustration. When I swim, how does that work in terms of movement? Is that
You move half.
God fucking
Shit.
if I dash, can I then use sorcery points to cast a spell?
No, because casting the spell means act, right?
No, it
Now,
turns
if you use sorcery points, it turns into a bonus.
Oh, that's true. It turns into a bonus act. Yeah, you can do that.
So I dash swim in fucking fury over to this thing, and I just take out. So 2 bonus actions make an action, correct? No, I can only do 1 bonus action. Never mind. But I'll use 2 of my sorcery points. And I just fucking take the diamond and shove it against that thing's skin. And sorry, let me.
All right. That'll hit.
That'll do, donkey.
Lightning damage. Fuck you.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. So you just swim up and like it's like amazing. Like Mordoth, I'm sure you're kind of Drix and Zankeem are kind of reeling back from just being burned by acid horrifically. But Mordoth, you see a Perrin swimming through this water, and it's like a dolphin. Like such grace and such fury. He moves like a bullet, and he gets up, and you reel back with this diamond and just press it like right in between where 2 scales meet. And electricity courses through this thing, and it kind of lights up in the water, and you all on the surface kind of you in a moment of clarity, you like see everything that's happening in the water as everything like lights up, and a loud screech and bubbles gurgle to the surface as the dragon lets out a screech of pain.
Does it rear its head?
No,
No.
you notice I've been
My
saying
downside.
that a lot.
Thanks for stopping by. Have fun at your game.
All right, Zankeem.
Yeah.
Hope it goes well. Kill lots of orcs.
19?
19 hits.
Yes. Okay. 1d8 plus 3 plus 4. One second. 12 damage.
12 damage.
And okay, so tell me the reasoning why I can't guiding bolt it underwater,
Because it has full cover.
but I can see it.
No.
It's
You can
underwater.
vaguely- you
Wait,
can
wait, wait,
vaguely
wait.
see it. It's 10 feet underwater. You can vaguely make out, but you know how like,
How clear is the water though?
I mean, like, well, first of all, it's dark and you don't have dark vision, so I doubt you can even see that far. And
But it's
probably
within
shouldn't
my.
have been able to-
It's within. Oh, right. Well, I have a torch.
I would argue, but regardless,
Even if it was clear water on like, unless it's a sunny day. To be fair, like the way refraction of light is on water, you try to hit it and you're gonna be off like 5 feet.
So I'm not even with disadvantage.
It's a 10-foot wide creature.
Alright, give me a minute. I'm reading things. Suppose I should just heal myself. I'm fucking so close to death.
you really are.
Alright, I'll pop a second level cure wounds.
I have an idea if I don't die this next round of combat.
Okay.
Before the next turn, I'm gonna be right.
Fuck this dragon.
Fuck this fight, man.
I technically after he gets back, I could take my turn and just get my use my full action. Just actually no, I'd have to go here. Here. That's 20, 30. I would still have the cover of this wall if I just ran right here.
Well, why would you run?
Because then I can, if I'm here,
You'd be out of range.
Oh, right, Mordoth.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
What's up, Mordoth?
Swim and punch it. You're a monk.
I have 35 movement. That's already 22 feet. So,
But it's half movement while you're underwater.
and I have 35 feet to spare.
Oh no.
So,
So what's the play, Mordoth?
I'm thinking about walking here. On,
The
or,
bridge is gone.
yeah, you're right. Never mind. Can I go here?
Yeah, you can get over there. Hop over the stones.
Boing, 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 boing. And I have 5 feet to spend. So I'm gonna just go to the right.
Mordoth, imagine out of the corner of your eye. What's going on?
I can see up to here, so
Yeah. So Mordoth, you're kind of able to see kind of in the middle of this lake. You see a kind of small landmass and this kind of protrusion of stone, and you can see that on it is just a massive pile of just coin and objects. It is an absolute hoard of what can only be described as treasure.
I don't know what I'm going for.
Anything else, Mordoth?
I'm gonna ready a spear. Or not a spear, a javelin.
Okay. Kregar.
I dash.
Thanks.
Well, to be fair, I was the only one in front of it back when I was the only one in front of it. So, I'm looking for my weapons and the cleanser mostly.
You find so you sort through piles of gold and armor, and you see this kind of curious axe that kind of has this kind of particular rune on the side of it. Now, you've seen it somewhere before, but you don't really have time to think about it. As you kind of sort through your stuff, you kind of it probably points itself out to you practically. After a bit of searching, you see kind of sticking out of a pile of coin, the cleanser.
Wait, the cleanser was a great sword, not an axe.
It was, yeah.
You said axe.
No, the axe is something else.
Okay, I grabbed both.
It's a great axe, by the way.
That's fine. I dump. If it's too much to carry, then I dump a couple weapons to make sure I can carry it. So I grab the axe. But can I look over this axe real quick? Like, what does this rune mean? Like, or no? Like, it's just kind of like, I got it and go.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of a pressure scenario.
Okay, so I wouldn't have time to like, figure it out.
Contemplate
Yeah.
the origins of the
Right.
rune.
All right. Well, let's look at my history here. I know what this rune means. Okay, so I look at the cleanser, and I quickly look around, like at the spot I last saw Osiris, and I turn back into the water at the cleanser. I just go, He-Man.
On a pile, you see Osiris.
I see Osiris's
helmet.
Oh, you cut out. Like you said, I just heard you say you see Osiris. I was like, what?
He's chilling.
Is he sitting there? Like, what are you gonna help?
What's up, bro?
What are you doing?
Hey, man.
And before JJ has two characters.
He's just smoking a big old bomb. He's just like,
Just chilling. Hey man, you found my dragon,
The
bro?
dragon's totally chill.
This dragon's baller, man. All right.
Acid's actual acid.
yo, let's play that D&D game.
I'm gonna put his helmet on real quick.
Yeah, you can totally. You take it off and you plonk it on your head.
It's a helmet.
Take it.
Isn't it a
Ooh.
helmet with a helmet on top of it or something?
It has antlers.
That's right. Yes, I put that shit right on. Does it get increased by armor class at all? Because it's like heavy armor.
No.
Damn. All right, but I put it on,
Nice try.
and I begin to like jump back into the water with this axe and the cleanser.
Drix.
I'm gonna move. Over here. I think I have enough. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to shoot him. Probably won't happen though.
You actually get more here. But you can go ahead and shoot.
Okay. Does a 25 hit?
25 does not hit.
Damn it. Okay, that's my turn.
This dragon, first of all. Apparent for a moment you see this thing and it arcs its head and you see these two emerald pearls amongst an entire matte black body piercing at you. It puts its head directly in front of you. It's, its head's about the size of your whole body.
Yeah.
And it glares at you with this look and it snarls at you with this large mouth of razor sharp teeth. And before you can even like cover your face or do anything, it turns around and swims away.
Hold up. I am a warcaster. So I can cast a wait. Is that the feat? Yeah, that is the feat. I'm going to do a chromatic orb as it's swimming away as a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Never thought I'd see that come in handy.
Well, bam! Ah, shit!
Damn it.
Well, bam, and it goes straight down into the bottom.
It goes.
Whoopoosh.
No, I'm still holding that diamond. I'm not throwing it. I'm like, trying to reach out and touch it. That's my reaction.
But it slinks away and just kind of moves through the water like almost like a eel, and it gets to right about over here.
Motherfucker.
So I'm in full cover, right behind the gold pile.
Perrin, yes.
I
Perrin.
can't get over there. Fuck!
Having a nice swim.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
God damn it.
Okay, looking.
Is this
Oh,
is
go
this
ahead.
is this just like cliff face, or can I stand on this?
No, that's Cliff.
Okay.
I'd just start swimming, dude.
Look
Yeah, fuck it.
Look at my
I'm just
screen on this stream and how ominous this is for me. Like, I'm just behind this gold pile and there's just this fucking dragon, like, just on the other side. And it's terrifying.
I'd say the gold pile gives you like 3/4 cover.
He said I'm in full cover.
I'll swim to like here. Yeah. Yeah.
There's not much else to do.
Yeah, that's what I can do. God, I wish I had Big Beat's hand or some shit.
We better level like 3 times from this.
I'm gonna bitch slap this thing.
Stan Keem.
Fuck.
Can I choose to level? Is that a thing?
No.
No?
Let's try that.
I mean, I gotta ask, right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna move this thingy 20 feet. I don't have control to move it. Move the hammer 20 feet towards it.
Oh, you said this way?
No, towards it. I will beat you.
This way?
What
Yes,
the
that
fuck
way.
happened?
Make it bigger. Make it do more damage.
Shoo.
Man, that's not worth it. Shit. I love the idea of Perrin just swimming and the axe just following him. Or hammer, I guess. Okay, I'm moving across these little rocks. Is that costing the extra movement?
Nah.
Alright, I'm gonna move to
What a weird
next to
question.
Mordok. Right there. Oh, I still
How
can't
do
see
you
it.
do that, by the way? That really confuses me on how you guys do that.
What?
That movement thing.
No,
You just press space.
Oh,
Yeah, you like hold down your thing and press space.
cool.
Handy little trick.
Ah.
Okay. Fuck.
Gonna need it for sure. Damn.
That's a bonus action. How long does that last? Oh, but it's not attacking me. It's just fucking spraying me. Okay. I'm just gonna double move.
Double move away.
You know, this sucks, but it could be worse. What if they sprayed you like cat spray and just like
But
So I
butt
can
spray
swim
you?
half speed. Yeah. All right.
The fuck?
I can see so
I-
far.
What if you cat butt sprays you?
No,
says that?
Cats do that.
I know,
Cats,
but like,
I have an hour of sleep.
take a micro nap, man.
Sleep between turns.
Come on. Cat butt spray.
Morta, are you in the water now?
Mm-hmm.
Your heavy ass armor.
I'm going to move here. What would it take to jump that?
That's solid like wall, so you'd have to like get in the water and like go around.
Oh, that right there. Okay.
No, he just runs through
I
it.
thought that was a gap.
Yell I am the immortal Iron Fist and just punch the wall.
I'm the immortal Iron Fence.
Iron Fist.
Yeah, he's a monk.
God, that's such a good comic, and I hear the show is so bad.
I mean, it was okay.
From here to here.
was
So
okay.
that's 24
Five.
and a half.
So you'd really get to like right about in the water.
Okay, then next turn I'll definitely be able to make it here, then run. Okay.
You can dash since you're not using an action.
Actually, yeah, I will dash.
Okay.
So you'll spend 10 to get out.
What was it, a great axe?
Then you have 25 left.
All right. I'm gonna go right there.
Kregar.
So, is this great axe like speaking to me or something? Like during like this like time of thinking between turns.
Well, it's only been a few seconds, but
That's all it takes.
Make just a wisdom check. Okay.
I'm a smart man.
Holy shit.
Perrin,
Yes.
your Thunderbrand is physical. Is it like a mark? It's like
It is a mark. Okay, so the way I imagined his backstory, the Thunderbrand, for whatever reason, it's up to you. The original dwarf that had it was born with it, and so since then, dwarves in that line, if they are not born with it, usually train in magic or become artificers or whatever. And occasionally, a sorcerer is born in the family that bears the actual Thunderbrand. They took their name after it. It's like a tattoo that shows up somewhere on the body that looks like an anvil with lightning striking it.
And where's yours?
It is on my neck, right near my collarbone.
Oh yeah. So you've kind of seen this marking on this axe, on Perrin, right around his neck area.
Did your parent tell us he was looking for an axe?
I was looking for an artifact, yeah.
And this insignia is a anvil with lightning striking it.
Yeah, this is useless. And I throw it in the water. No, I'm kidding.
He just snapped it in half.
Yeah, we'll just use this for scrap metal later. Okay. Do I know? I assume I know the dragon's there, right? I'm assuming it kind of came up a little bit and swam over this. I probably hear it like.
Yeah, you like probably saw like the black mass moving under the water.
Okay. Can I see it a little clearer if I peek around? Like, does it look like it's shallower there? Like I can get a better jump on it?
It still look like it's about like 10 feet under the water.
Okay. And if I take this axe and just kind of like quickly tap like the ground with it, does it like exude lightning or anything?
Not that you can see.
Okay. Shit, I kind of want to use this axe.
Why not the cleanser?
Huh?
Cleanser.
Yep.
The
I'm
cleanser.
gonna have to use the cleanser just because it's time to cleanse this place of this fucking dragon. So I
Watch him do like 100 damage and instantly kill this thing.
So all right, guys. I'm not gonna heal myself because I'm using my bonus action to give myself advantage.
Do what you have to do.
I could second wind and just normal attack and get hit points back, but
Screw it. We need to do
Yeah.
damage to this thing. I can get you up.
I'm not necessarily table talking, but I'm just letting you guys know. Like I'm not playing this safe, I guess you could say.
No, do what your character would do right now. Perrin is
Kregar's
having
pissed. This fucking dragon ate Osiris, man. I got this helmet on with horns. Like those of you could see me, like you see my silhouette and like these horns, like just in this backdrop somewhere.
The reason I'm having Perrin just go full fucking crazy is at this point he thinks he's gonna die anyway, so he's like, fuck it.
Just fight to the death.
Yeah.
And okay, so I can't use so the great sword is a two-handed weapon, so I can't throw an axe and attack with it while I'm running, can I? No, because that'd be two actions, right? That's two attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind, I can't do that. But I take this axe I found and I like stick it in the gold pile so like it's like sticking up. And I grab the cleanser and I run around this gold pile here and I just jump and grab onto the back of this dragon.
Yeah, you do.
Well, it's 10 feet underwater.
Well, I'm
Cannonball,
timing this thing.
Fucking pencil
If
in
I
the
saw
water.
this thing swimming that way, like as it's coming up, I'm like, do. And I just, if it sees me and I can't grapple it, then I just go straight down with my greatsword and I stick the cleanser into it.
Make an attack with the cleanser.
Oh, this feels good. I've never removed this from my character sheet. Please don't be a 1.
Roll with anger.
Please don't be a 1. It's a normal attack, right?
Ha.
Click
He
with
said
anger.
he put on Osiris's helmet, right?
Oh, hell yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Can he get an inspiration point for that? I feel like he deserves one.
No, the DM will decide when we can get inspiration.
That's fair.
But I feel like
I'm
he
not.
deserves
I'm not
one.
going to ask for one, but James, I appreciate you fighting for me there. Appreciate that very much. But okay, here we go. So I roll not with advantage, and I. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Shit!
Come on.
Oh no!
Damn it! Somehow I saw that coming too. I'm just not familiar with the perfect balance of the handle. Like it's throwing me off.
The pristine.
It's just there's so many emotions tied to this weapon, and Cyrus, I'm gonna do it, and then I just oh shit.
So you go and you leap up and you go to stab straight into this thing, but this thing's neck like lurches out of the way right where you aiming it, and you go down to stab it, but it hits just water, and you do it with such force, the force actually carries through the sword, and you actually lose grip.
Of course I do. Of course it's gone. Of course it's gone. Yep, that makes sense.
Goes plunging into the depths. Now you do breathe water.
You could get it afterwards, yeah.
I headbutt the dragon. Just in a super slow like I bump into it like I'm gonna kill you.
Tricks.
Fuck this thing.
Fuck my life.
I don't even see it right now.
Oh, you breathe water.
That's true.
I can't see it, but you breathe water.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 2. That's not one. Yeah, it is. But,
There should be another one for higher level.
yeah.
That should be an extra D8.
I'll just roll an extra D8.
Ooh, 16, not bad.
Whew. And then I'm gonna start swimming.
Sploosh.
We're all just taking a bath at this point.
Here we are.
We have been stuck down here like 3 days. We probably need one.
I can go, what, 15 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
So oh shit. Dragon turn.
Sure, my turn. Yeah, let's go.
No. So this thing, it kind of saw Kregar, saw you, Kregar, attempt to cleanse it.
Oh, I'll cleanse this bitch.
And it's gonna kind of bump you out of the way as it just attempts to swim past you.
I take an opportunity attack then.
You can take an unarmed attack if you so wish.
No, I pull my hatchets off my chest and I swing at it with one of them.
Can't do that as an opportunity attack.
Shit, you're right. Okay, I just watch it questioningly, and then I immediately... Can I see the cleanser? How deep is his water?
It's like...
I know it's not my turn, but... Okay, well then I just start swimming down anyway. Like, I just... That's just where I'm going, so...
Fair enough. You get...
Ooh.
And this dragon continues swimming. And gets to right about here.
I don't know where that is.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to wherever that is.
I see it. I see exactly where it's at. I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh god.
Zankeem, or no, Perrin, sorry.
Can you
Perrin,
guess what I do?
Swim.
I fucking swim, bruh!
But you swim 30 feet. Because you can dash.
25, I'm a dwarf.
5, you're a dwarf.
Is this thing trying to
no,
escape?
Zankeem, God damn it.
Okay, don't move the turn tracker next time.
You're right.
I'm gonna double move. Let's see, I can get on shore at about 20 feet. So I have 10 feet on land. Where do I want to go? Can I stand on top of this gold pile?
Kinda, yeah.
Can I see the dragon, or is it still underwater?
Still underwater.
Damn, the damn thing! Okay, you know what? No, fuck it. I'm going to recast Spiritual Weapon, my last 3rd level spell, at level 2,
Okay.
right next to it. So the other one just disappears and reappears right next to him. And then I gotta make the attack.
That's an idea.
Does 21 hit?
The 21 does hit.
Alright.
Damn. Oh, I gotta kill this
12
fucking
damage
dragon.
again. I'm rolling good with the spiritual weapon.
12 damage. Yeah, this thing slams into this thing's back, and you can almost see it almost pierce the surface as it kind of arches it back as a reaction to that hit. Mordok.
Okay.
I am gonna go right here, which is from here. So I move 5 feet, and then I go here, which
Libear, if we defeat the dragon, I
Here.
think I've never
14
played
feet.
this.
I use 19 feet, and I still have.
I'm pretty sure though that
Yeah,
once we
pretty much
defeat the
6
dragon, we are going to end this module. I think we're
So
gonna
I'm
have some
just
like role play,
right here and behind this
and
pile.
kind of like tie in this module to the
Actually,
next one in the
Instead
Yawning
of
Portal
hiding, I'm going to
series.
ready up a spear. If,
I forgot which
if he
one's next
pops up,
though.
if
I'm
the
not
dragon
sure what it's
pops up,
called.
like,
I have to
around here.
Google it, but
Okay.
I believe Nick's gonna run us through all of the Yawning Portal series. I believe.
Rhaegar,
So
you swimming for that?
okay. Oh yeah, I'm going to get the cleanser. Before I do, if I hear Perrin kind of swimming up behind me, I point up
Okay.
to the land. Oh
Max.
wow, I was muted the whole time.
Hope you weren't saying anything important.
No, not really. I swim down. First, I point to Perrin, and I'm like, I just point up, like urgently, like pointing him to go up onto shore, right there, to go get his axe because I remember the symbol. So I'm telling him to go up, and then I just continue to swim. I dash down to the bottom. Or wait, no, I can't make it yet. So I go
Quite there.
30. Yeah.
I mean, would it have fallen straight to the bottom that quickly?
It's a heavy piece of metal.
Okay, just ask him.
I'm gonna dash.
Alive, I'm not sure if you heard me, but 'cause I was muted, so I don't know if you heard what I was saying or not. But
You're swimming.
Oh, you know what? I still had an
this
action.
is
last
the
round.
second
'cause I dashed, never mind.
game in the Yawning Portal series. So after this game, after killing the dragon, oh okay, you heard it all. Okay, I thought it was muted for some reason.
Peek out from behind this pile of coin, and you see rising out of the what?
Who was playing with a tape measure, by the way?
You see rising out of the water. You see this dragon kind of just loom out of the water, but then immediately slip behind these rocks, and it kind of cuts into this kind of passageway.
I say we get what we've come for and leave.
And you just see it disappear into the darkness.
Did you make the dragon run away because it was gonna kick her ass?
No, we're gonna kill it.
Oh fuck. Oh.
And with that, you all sense that you are free of danger.
Wow.
And the encounter is over.
It was just that difficult. How? All right.
No.
No,
Okay.
I don't think he did us any favors. But the counter's not over because I'm gonna go kill that fucking dragon.
I do have a question. Like, what? What? No, if we're gonna go get combat again, never mind. I don't want to know what the HP was. I guess
I want to let you know I pulled no punches and I did exactly what the book told me to do.
Okay. Well, now we have the enmity of a fucking black dragon.
I'm gonna
you
continue to swim over there.
You all gain. Write this down. 580 experience.
Nice.
And you all. Well,
You
first
kinda-
of all, Kregar, you managed to swim down and get the cleanser back up.
Yes.
And you breaststroke your way up to the top, and you break the surface, and everyone kind of pulls themselves up onto this island, and you all kind of find yourself on this island of treasure in the middle of this lake.
I'm wasting no time. I did the math. I only cast 2 spiritual weapons, so I would have 1 3rd level spell left. So can I cast locate object and try to find the artifact?
Yeah.
I can describe it to him, like we saw what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah. So you sense. So you guys kind of describe what it is you're looking for. And you cast a spell, and it kind of senses you towards like inside or like underneath a pile of coin. And you kind of sift your way through, and you have to move away like a chalice, and you find a I think it's a statue, a kind of white wooden statuette.
By the way, this object was because of a one shot I ran with these guys when Nick couldn't DM.
And that is that object.
Which is awesome.
I got the artifact. Let's grab what loot we can and go. I don't want to be here when that thing comes back.
I guess if Kregar points it out to me, Perrin will pick up the axe. Does he feel? I mean, he obviously sees the ruin, but is there any kinship to it? Is it? Do I need to attune to it, or do I know?
Is your brother? No.
Hello, brother. I am the axe.
Next thing you know, we just see Thrig floating this way.
Hey man, there's sentient weapons. I'm just curious.
I mean, you kind of just pick it up, and you almost you kind of you make an Arcana check.
Okay, I'm imagining the styling of it is like an older style generation of an axe. Like people don't make it in this style anymore.
Right.
Can I have my boots
7.
and gloves back?
7. Oh boy.
I'm still mad about the dragon.
You can't really notice any. I mean, this is a fine great axe, and brilliantly crafted. But you can't really discern any specific magical qualities about it.
Okay, I'll just hold on to it. And nothing that will weigh me down in terms of like I'm dragging if I try to swim, but I don't know, like take 2 big scoopfuls of coin into my bag. Just
Yeah. Well, so first of all, Drix, did you say something?
Yeah. Can I have my boots and my gloves back?
You want your gloves back? Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I look for my hand axes that were given to me by my children.
Oh, just as a heads up, since Perrin's not going to be my player character next time, any items that my new character might need.
So you guys, I'll just kind of, you guys spend some time looking around, and I'll basically tell you. There.
Boom! What do I see?
There you go. First of all, Drix, you find your fire snake gloves and boots. Kregar, you find all your previous
Please
weapons.
tell me that was in character, that noise.
What did I find?
Yes.
You found all your other weapons, the ones from your family.
Okay.
And I'm just kind of gonna go through the stuff that you guys left before I go through the new stuff. You find, I don't know if someone wants to write this down or.
Sure, I'll be writing it down.
There's Shatter Spike.
Oh, I forgot about Shatter Spike.
Shatter Spike is there. I'm just gonna kind of name the notable things. There's 4 potions of healing. 2 small jade dragon statues. A vial of elixir of health. That has 3 doses in it.
Ooh. What does that do?
A +1 arrow.
That's my arrow.
2 agate gems. James, I trust you're typing all this down.
Yeah, I am. God damn it! I pressed the wrong button and fucking clicked off the page.
I was also typing.
Okay, good. Max, you fucking take care of it.
What else do we have here? A scroll of scorching ray.
Ooh.
A scroll of entangle.
I will be taking all of those.
I think the scorching ray was mine at one point.
Yeah,
it was.
that was all the notable things that you left. But amongst the new things you kind of find I'm gonna skip all the gold and stuff for now, but You find a this kind of ornately crafted wand. You don't exactly know what it does.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's a
Can I take that one?
You find a shield, a very finely crafted golden shield.
Oh, that's the Dawnfather written all over it.
That you sense is pretty worthwhile. Another potion of healing to add on. A potion of flying.
I'll be taking that.
And a buttload of gold.
How much gold are we talking here, though?
Well, I guess I'll talk about what you guys can carry first.
Can I choose to carry only gems?
There is 2 garnets and a black pearl, and then those 2 agate.
Oh, okay, so it's not a huge pile of gems as it shows on the page.
No.
So, okay, that's kind of disappointing.
In total for gold, we're talking 1,733 gold pieces. And
There's no way we can carry all of
and
this out of here.
6,512 silver pieces.
Holy shit.
I'm just gonna,
You guys can't carry all of that.
I'm going to scoop 250 gold pieces into my inventory.
How much should I get with those 2 big armfuls, would you say?
Probably about 250.
Okay.
Do I find any evidence of Osiris's body anywhere?
Yeah, I will also help with that.
You do find some remnants of his armor, obviously with his helmet, and you do find some his old weapons, obviously Shatter Spike, but also his old giant tower shield and his flail. But you find no remains.
So I put all that stuff together in a pile, and I just I mutter some type of
No, we're
prayer.
taking that with us. We're taking that back to the priestess. Maybe we can I don't know what his faith was, but
What was his faith?
Bahamut.
That's right, he was
Got
Bahamut.
killed.
Well, I mutter something in giant, and then if you're oh, we're bringing all that back with us, I just I look up I had a hopeless look on his face, there's nothing left to do, he truly is gone. And then when you say that, he nods and he kind of shovels all of the the armor pieces and he puts his shield, his tower shield onto his back and puts his flail in his belt loop and he holds up Shatter Spike and he's this someone could probably use this.
Is my left gauntlet still there?
Why your left one?
It matters. Just is it there?
Yeah.
As you pick up the left gauntlet, a small black book falls out of it.
ooh.
I pick it
Aaron
up.
will we'll look over the shoulder to read the book.
Okay, I kneel down so you can see off my shoulder.
Oh yeah, I guess I just stand near your elbow.
Basically, it talks about it's a journal, and just flipping through it, it first talks about him looking for his brother. Then it says that he met a new group of people to travel with, and then it talks about how he likes these new groups of people. Drix is pretty cool. He's stolen a few of his kills, but how are you going to trust a tiefling? Just casual racism, but joking racism. Then it talks about Kregar. It talks about Kregar being a worthy warrior, a trusted friend, and one of the most badass people he's ever known. Also, he's much taller than him, so he's a bit envious. And it talks about how he met Perrin, and how he thinks Perrin's a bit of a know-it-all coward, but he senses greatness in him with his determination.
So I imagine Kregar gets the gist of all of that just by skimming through and
Yeah.
he gets to the stops and reads the parts that are about him and he kind of reads through most of it and then he just kind of shuts the book.
As you get to the last page,
Go ahead.
there is a page, and the very last part of the book that is written in red ink. It says, "If you are reading this, I am dead. My name is Osiris Black, follower of Bahamut. I do not know how I died, who killed me, or in what company I was when I died. If you find this, along with any of my gear, you can keep it, for this is my charity upon to you." Seek out my brother, Various Black. I know, similar names. Find him. He is a worthy combatant last time I saw him. Maybe he can help you defeat what killed me. If you are a bandit, I know you will not follow this rule. But if you are a trusted friend, I ask you please, find my brother.
Before we got to that, I think if Perrin saw the thing about himself, he'll just kind of nod, and he'll lightly put a hand and like pat Kregar, and is I wish I had known him longer and lived up to his idea of me.
Kregar will look over at you and just kind of like nod, like he was well, he was definitely worthy of any type of battle or sparring. I only wish he was around still to see how skillful we've become. And he kind of like says that almost like jokingly, like we've almost died like 10 times and this has been just like a death fest.
Yeah, and I look around at this point. I look down where that dragon went and like, yeah, fuck this place.
Yeah, so he Kregar, like then like I imagine we get to that last page and he reads it and he says, well, it sounds like we have a brother to find. And he kind of shuts the book and puts it in his pocket.
I mean, we can divvy up loot later, but just until they leave and we figure out what's going on, I think Perrin would take the scrolls and the wand if nobody objects.
As long as you don't object to me taking the shield and the vial of health.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I take one of the health potions. I took Osiris's tower shield.
I'll help carry some of that stuff. I'll carry the helmet, maybe.
I take my +1 arrow back because I want
think
it.
he's wearing the helmet.
Yeah, I'm wearing Osiris's helmet. I'm probably gonna keep it. I'll probably actually mold it into something that fits me better. I think I might make it like a shoulder armor piece or
cool.
something. Yeah,
that's really cool. I like that. Okay,
because it probably barely fits Kregar. Like he's probably like hugging. His head's probably bleeding.
I mean, he was pretty large.
Oh, that's true. Osiris
like-
was pretty big. Yeah.
He was a half orc. He was a 6'5" half orc.
Yeah. All right.
Oh shit, that's really tall even for a half orc.
Yeah, he was big.
That's why
I mean, he had a 20 strength.
Yeah, that's why Kregar and Osiris
I buy
were
it.
buds.
I buy it.
They were like the brutes. I'm also gonna take the dragon statues and then as much gold as I can carry.
About 250. Well,
He's-
you have bigger arms.
Yeah.
350.
Actually, I could probably carry all that gold.
Since no one is taking them, can I take all the gems? Well, obviously not all of them if someone stops me, but can I just like grab the gems?
I want to take the black pearl.
Okay.
That's the only one I want.
Perrin has his axe. He has the things. He just wants to get the fuck out of here. Oh, we have to put the fucking item back. Oh.
I can carry more than 350 gold, right? I mean, come on. Okay. I'm like,
500 gold.
yes. All right. Cool.
And how much gold can I carry? Because I also am not as strong as Kregar, but kind of strong.
My carry
what was
is
that with your voice.
my carry is one level higher than my size. That's why I can carry so much.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with you carrying it more.
You can carry. Well, this is considering on top of all the gold you already have.
I don't have any gold.
All right, then you can have. How much is left?
250, 250, 500.
So 733. Carry
Yeah.
733.
Okay.
How much can I carry?
You can have a bunch of silver.
He can carry more than me.
I have a question. How much
He doesn't have
gold
any
can I
gold.
carry in general?
I don't know. I
Yeah, you guys split the silver. That's a good.
That's a lot of that.
That's like 300 gold right there.
Yeah.
Like if you guys split the silver, that's like 300 gold.
Well, if you're
I'm actually
taking
not a
What?
whole lot in my inventory, so
the 700 gold, you probably should take all the gems either. Or with
Yeah,
that.
I don't know why he gave me all the gold. I'll take
I mean,
250.
It's up to you. I'm telling you what you can take.
Yeah, well, that's what
I'll
I'm
take
saying.
250
Yeah. Like,
I'm just saying, realistically, we probably all couldn't carry that much gold. So, like, let's say take 200, we leave the rest.
we have some pretty big packs. I mean, I'm a Goliath. I can carry.
That's
a lot of
my
shit,
2 cents,
so.
anyway.
Well, I'm okay with Kregar carrying more because Kregar is strong and he can carry.
No,
one
yeah,
weapon.
that makes sense. I just out of what was
I did
out
get
of
a
what was
tower
left
shield
was the
out of
7
this.
something.
And a healing potion.
Anyway, where to next? We have to get the artifact back, right?
Yeah, we got it. I have the artifact. Yeah.
I think we'll be
'Cause
done
That's why I came down here in
dividing
the
this
first
up
place,
pretty quickly here.
to replace the artifact. You guys kind of came to avenge your friend. I didn't know.
I got my hand axes
Okay.
back.
Yep. I'll come over here.
I'm too tired to do parent unless it's something really important right now.
Sort of like
+1 arrow.
caddy swim over to here.
I got the cleanser. I no longer have this great sword.
Yeah.
Oh, not caddy swim. Doggy paddle. That
rid
kid's
of
carrying
that.
so much. Like.
So I got my +1 great axe or great sword back.
I'm a chase that
Hand
fucking
axes,
no, I'm kidding.
still have a long sword.
I'll be
I'm
back
just
for another
gonna,
5
I'm gonna
minutes.
walk across.
I no longer have this.
Oh right, fuck you.
Guys,
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you in a few minutes.
I
And then I'm
still have
gonna
a
doggy
rapier.
paddle around here again.
I no longer have my javelin.
Nick, do you are we? Do you want us to
still
keep
have a
role playing
warhammer.
until we get the thing back, or what's up?
Yeah, well, you guys still have dungeon to do.
Oh God, it's 11:30. Okay, yeah.
Oh man, I'm good to go. I'll go grab another beer here in a minute, but I'm good.
All right.
Out of curiosity, I took 250 gold.
I have so many fucking weapons.
How much gold did you take, Kregar?
I took 500.
Hagar.
What?
Max?
Is this working? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
How much gold did you take?
Okay, I know. I heard you guys. Okay, you can hear me. I took 500.
500. Okay. Drex, how much gold did you take?
I don't know. How much can I carry, Nick?
How much was left?
Perrin, how much gold did you take?
250.
There's 733 left. And I took, 250, 500, 250, 733 left. So you and-
Mordov took 250.
So minus another,
Right?
so 483 left.
So I guess I'll take 200. I'm not as strong as everybody else, so.
Okay.
So yeah, if you all guys are happy with taking whatever you guys took,
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
did you take the shield, Zane?
I did take the shield.
It's a +1.
Nice.
Um,
Do I have to attune to it?
No.
Okay, then I would have dropped my old shield and grabbed this new one.
by the way, Nick, all the gold I'm taking, I'm not because I know parents leaving. It's gonna be reinvested into that thing we talked about.
That great axe. It's a +2 great axe.
A +2 great axe. Does it have any magical qualities beyond that?
You could tell.
None that I could tell right now. Okay.
But you all kind of, I'm not gonna have to walk through all the rooms again. You effectively make your way back to the back through this kind of bottom chamber back to where you guys come up. Here. I don't know if you guys wanted to rest.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes.
So we can do a short rest, I believe, right?
I'd be okay with a long rest.
Want to risk that dragon coming?
I don't.
Not
we
down
can kick
here.
that thing's ass.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Plus, I don't think we can.
No.
We
No.
can't long rest
No,
twice the
okay.
same day.
I mean, I guess technically you could. You could wake up, go do something, and go back to bed.
Well, the
but
5e,
Actually, no.
the 5e rules say you
Math
can.
Wise, you can.
Yeah,
Or not math wise, rules wise, you can.
yeah. But if Nick lets us, I'm okay with it.
No, I'm gonna say you guys take another long.
Can or can't? I didn't quite hear you.
Cannot.
Cannot. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll roll some hit dice.
So Krager kind of like patches himself up.
I'm not hurt. I'm good.
Yeah, I would die twice, so.
Good rolls for tricks.
Yeah, no, right.
Way to go.
I don't think I'm
I'm
proficient in
cool.
it. I don't know. I'll do this when I'm not exhausted.
I have
I
a
added it.
ton of weapons, man.
Yeah, now you got Shatter Spike too. Shatter Spike's fucking cool.
Oh
I love
yeah, I
Shatter
have
Spike.
that, don't I?
Dude, I think I mentioned this before. Back when it was a 3.5 or 3rd edition module, that was my very first thing I ever did in D&D. My dad ran it for me as a kid. I loved Shatter Spike. It was the coolest fucking thing to me.
Oh, it's not in the compendium. That's a bummer.
It's a +1/+1 that automatically crits, or it's a +1 longsword that automatically crits against objects.
Okay.
I love multi-tiered things like that. Like I gave a character this ancient longsword that was just a +1, but against I think I said fiends, it's like a +2 and does 1d4 extra radiant damage or something.
Yeah, Shatter Spike's cool. I used him to. I'm not sure if you remember. I used him to break into the temple. Up above, I used him to shatter the door.
That's right. Does it say Shatter Spike on the sword somewhere? I don't remember. No? Okay, cool.
And Mordoth has Talon, doesn't he? The Talon sword?
No.
Someone has Talon.
No, Talon is from fuck. Lost Mines of Fandelver. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is. Yep.
Oh, that's right. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
I don't know where. Yeah, I was like, I don't know where you got that from.
I don't remember much of Lost Mines of Fandelver.
Anyway,
Yeah,
So-
rest. I'm fully healed, but I'm.
so now we have to climb up and deal with the fucking Dorogar.
Is our rope still there?
Your rope is still there.
Should we just climb up the rope? I don't want to fucking bother climbing up the ladder and them saying, "Oh, you climbed up our ladder. We're gonna have to attack you now."
No, I'm gonna climb the ladder.
Okay,
No.
we're kill some jerk.
Wait, did they say
Maybe I
why
guess
not to go up that way?
That's where their living quarters are. They don't want us near their living quarters.
Craig, I would make
Well,
the
fucking
point
deal with it.
of what's worse than the fucking dragon we almost got eaten by.
No. I want to fuck with them. I say we climb up the rope if we can. If we can make it up there, we tell them we killed the dragon. If we can say, yeah, we killed it, go claim your reward. We said we'd leave you some. Maybe the dragon will fucking murder them for us.
It's not a bad idea.
Craig completely agrees.
I'm down.
All right, let's do this.
Can somebody lift me so I can reach the rope?
Yes. Me and Kragar will hoist you up.
I mean, how tall am I again? Am I like 8 feet tall? Like,
I thought you were 9 feet.
is it 9? I think it's 9. It is 9 feet, isn't it?
You want me to make an what do you want me to do to climb up this fucking thing?
Everyone make a athletics check.
Can I just
10.
take 10? Oh, is take 10 a thing in 5e?
No.
I didn't think so. 20! Alright, next one get... Oh, I was gonna say next one get 30.
I can't roll that high.
I'm waiting for everybody to go up.
I was first, so maybe one of you guys can
I'll
hold
put my
my
hand-
butt.
I'll
Yeah.
put my hand on your butt and start pushing you up. Like, go, go, go! As I'm one hand to get up the rope.
Yeah. So yeah, you all managed to climb up the rope. Okay. Mordoth
Mordoth ain't here.
in here. Nick, let me roll for him.
Please do not fall. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So they all get up okay. You know, Perrin struggles a little bit, but Zankeem helps push him up.
Also, I may or may not grip the butt a few times. Honk honk.
It's a nice butt.
It's a nice butt. Alright, then I'm definitely gripping it.
And Drix, yeah, you get up okay.
Yeah, I essentially waited for them to go up first to see if they would cut the rope.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, we plan on it. I think we're going to be fighting the Duragar in a minute here.
One sec. Okay. Yeah, you all kind of climb up, and Perrin, you're the first to come up, and you come, you crest the ledge, you know, as you're climbing up next to this waterfall. When you crest the ledge on top of this chasm, and you see kind of on the far end of this cavern, sitting in next to the cold furnace, is that that female Durgar from before, and she says, "Ah, the mighty Thunderbrand returns."
I kind of shrug. It's like, didn't make a great entrance, but we did kill that dragon for you, like I said. Go collect your winnings when you like. I'm gonna roll deception.
No, because we left winning. Oh, but we didn't kill the dragon.
Yeah. 17.
17. All right, once.
All right, I'm back. Did my character go on autopilot again while I was gone?
Yeah, you just climbed up a rope.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, right. Well, doesn't matter to us. All that matters is that you went down, and clearly, I hope you got what you came for.
You're not going to give us any trouble if we try to go... Do we know where we need to place the object?
Nope.
Ugh.
Yeah, I do.
The northern chambers of this floor, we don't inhabit them. Overrun with undead.
Oh, that's probably where. All right. Hey, I obviously don't like any of you, but fair warning. We're gonna put something down that should stop this from being a problem. Don't fucking touch it when it's there. Just leave it alone.
I thought we needed to bury it at a church.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No.
Unless you want to retcon it. But I remember when I did it, it would needed to be buried at a church near the town that has led us to going here. That was the hook for getting us out this way after the one shot.
How do you guys remember those but forget so much?
I wasn't there for that. I was there
Forget
for
what?
Well, because this is kind of what the whole thing has been centered around. Is getting this back, going back to Sister Alonso and burying.
It was meant. I think I said this before, that it was just kind of retcon to just kind of you had to place it, you know, in its rightful place.
He just wants us to finish the.
What do we have to place?
The artifact.
The artifact.
What artifact?
The artifact.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Done delaying it.
Oh, please. Can we just kill some zombies so I can sleep?
No.
The Durgar says, "Come on,
I also
I'm gonna
enjoy
lead you through
murdering
this
everything.
path."
As well.
And she kind of leads you forward and takes you back through this sort of blade works area. And again, these dwarves are again back, or these Durgar are back on their forges, and they
I see a rat.
go through.
Like in real life?
No, it's right here.
So,
Look
like,
at the rat.
if they're on
Hi,
forges,
Mr. Rat.
but they say they don't have anything, I don't...
Just forget it. It's fine. We got
Just
what we
keep
came
walking.
for.
Gregor's like, wait a second.
Gregor's a smart guy. He's putting it together. He's like, wait a minute. They're obviously making something here. Isn't this forge famous?
They're not Degeddon's clan. Trust me.
The Durgar says, "Come on, big one."
Can I see if they're making anything important?
You can kind of peer over. It just seems like they're. It's just right now they're kind of crafting like a sword. Like a sword's just kind of being banged on an anvil right now.
All right.
Fish just goes, Gregor, come on!
Wait, did I go the wrong way?
No, you're going the right way.
Oh, okay.
Keep her moving.
Oh, that's not the right way. I know. I thought that was the way to go. I saw the stairs over there. I was going that way. I didn't know the door. I didn't know the door. Oops. Okay. Okay.
So she kind of leads you into this main chamber, and she says, "Just stay to the north. Do not go through that door." And she points to the one behind
The throne, I assume, yeah. Honestly, Perrin's fine with that. He hates
Why?
these people, but he came when he got what he came for.
Because that's our territory.
It's our
Other than
orgy
that,
room. Don't worry,
free
guys. We don't want to
whatever
go in
the
there.
fuck you want.
It's our orgy room. Don't worry, guys. We don't want to go in there.
I
Actually, wait, hold on. Perrin is now trying to think of the logistics of there was like 6 male Duergar and 1 female. He's like, nope.
No, Zankim literally says this. Don't worry, guys. It is their. That's not his voice. Do not worry, guys. It is their orgy room. We do not want to go in there.
Yeah,
just-
but they're probably hiding something from us.
No.
Gregor,
I don't-
Let's go.
Maybe they have Osiris.
No, Cyrus is
Our-
dead.
Osiris
You
is
don't know
dead.
this. You don't know.
They're there, big guy. They're there.
Okay.
He just bangs his head on the door really hard. He's just
He
like,
Perrin doesn't like her, obviously. It's not like a sign of respect or anything, but more of just
Just get me the fuck out of here.
Osiris
he's
was
like
another character that died in the game.
It's that, but also like
He was
he just kind of
He
looks
was
at them
Kregar's best
and
friend.
legitimately because he recognizes that this dragon sucks. Is like, I do wish you luck with that dragon.
And she just kind of says, and she just kind of like, waves her hand like, and she just kind of turns around and goes.
Cool. I don't care. I have my family axe. I got the artifact I wanted. Like,
Oh, she's
I'm
gone?
ready to- Yeah, she left.
Open the door.
No! God damn it!
Don't. For the love of
Do
God.
you open the door?
No, I literally throw a hand axe at not
He locks the
him.
door shut. What do you guys like know what's behind this door or something? Because I don't.
No, we don't, but we don't care.
Kregar does.
We have everything we need.
We have so much gold. Can we please just replace the statue? And
There
get the fuck out?
is a
Perrin's rich.
there's a new
his
TV
family is
show and it's
rich.
called Kregar Cares. He's taken a vow of non-violent action. He's gonna paint happy little bushes and he cares.
No, let's leave. Let's go kill someone dead.
His hand
You like
slowly
cleansing?
goes to the
Let's go
door.
cleanse. Let's go cleanse.
Yeah, we need to
Go
cleanse
cleanse
whatever's
the
behind this fucking door.
Boy, come on, boy. Do you want
Come on, let's go cleanse.
Oh,
Let's go
wait,
cleanse.
what? What are we doing?
Come on, boy.
We go for a ride? Cleanse? Go for a ride?
Right to go cleanse.
Huh, huh,
Right to go cleanse.
But the door! But the door!
No door.
That door!
No door.
The-
Let's go. Let's go cleanse. Let's go
That
cleanse
door
someone dead.
is it? Hodor?
Hold door! Hold door! Hold the door!
Oh, door!
Just so you know, just for logistic reasons, you know that there's 2 doorways to the north.
Yeah, but I like the first one because first is the best, second is
I'm-
the worst,
I'm-
third is the one with the hairy chest.
I'm taking a peek, or like I'll open the door a little bit and just take a peek inside.
And I take a peek in this door behind the statue.
Oh my
Oh my
lord.
god!
I look for traps first.
I'm just gonna. Craig, are you opening this door?
Don't! I swear to God, I just want to go to bed. I want to roleplay this so I can go to sleep.
Alright, fine. I'll look it up after the session's over and figure out what we missed. Wait, is Mordoth opening? Because I will not open the door. I'll figure out what we missed out of game.
What is it, Craig? Oh,
No,
Not
I'm not
opening the
opening
door,
it. The whole group doesn't want to open it. I'm not gonna do it.
Thank you, Max. Legitimately, thank you. Like,
I want
like
to
playing
so
with you
bad,
guys.
and even the people watching in chat want me to open it. But
No people in chat bad.
People in chat, I have 1 hour of sleep. We literally can accomplish all our main quest missions except for this one thing.
Nick, is it worth it to open the door?
The only person in chat actually that was saying it was Dial Barrel.
Yeah, and it's
Dial
everybody.
Bear 4. No, I'm in chat. You didn't see me say, is that a personal question? Because
Oh no, I saw you there. Oh yeah, you weren't coming up
Yeah.
on the little list I have. Oh look at that, there you were. Okay.
God, I am tired.
Yeah, you're tired.
Come on, we're so close to being done.
Going through, you don't even know.
Orcish trickery.
Drix, you kind of peek through this door, and you see that the door itself opens into a large chamber.
Oh, I
Dark
can't piss
pool
off
in
the whole
center.
group.
You see bits of smashed furniture and other debris are scattered
If it was a
around the
game,
floor, and hallways lead off to the east and the west. That's what you see when you peek through.
oh,
Can I check to see if there's traps?
I should deny that, Turdy. I
anywhere
really
near the
should,
door?
but I'm not gonna.
Is that perception check for that?
That's why I rolled it. Yeah.
It's good.
Okay, I'll walk in.
Okay.
You need to make it.
It's a team game.
So
Yeah,
It's
I
a
know, right?
team
the
game.
door opens up.
I'll find something else stupid to do that makes them all mad.
Kind of get a chance to enter the room and kind of investigate.
It's silly.
Oh, I need a bath.
Gregor hops in this.
I mean, yeah, it's just kind of a empty pool. So before you guys really get a chance to move around, get back in there.
Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
As you guys kind of enter into the room itself, you hear a weird moaning starts to fill the area, slowly becoming recognizable as dwarvish curses. The sound rises to an angry shouting and grows closer. Then, the translucent form of an armored dwarf appears through a wall and attacks.
Okay.
What the
Let's see
hell?
out the door.
What the hell?
No, they are not realizing it. That's why they're so against me
Yay.
opening it.
Damn it.
Did you say roll initiative?
Yeah, bring up the initiative tracker, please.
In Forge of Fury. Initiative roll.
Oh my god, a 3? Are you kidding me?
No, it's not kidding. It literally says 3.
Ah, bite me, Max.
I don't know if you're confused.
Oh, did I not count? Do you want me to roll again?
Oh.
I don't think you ever rolled. I think you just fell asleep
No, I had initiative.
in your dream.
Yeah, it was a 6.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Hold on. Who's went in? Who's did?
I did not get in.
Mordoth's go in. Mordoth's went in.
Can I speak to this thing? I had
You
muted my
legitimately
mic. I
know what's in the
apologize.
door?
Can I
You should
speak
tell
to
me
this
if
thing
you
in
know.
Dwarvish?
Or send me a link to where I can find out what it is.
On your turn, maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna go run to the restroom real fast.
Okay.
Can I attempt to tame this?
Attempt to tame
You're
the
not shady.
I know. That was a joke.
Okay. Trix, it's your turn.
So it's in the process of trying and attack now, right?
Yes. This ghost.
I'm in melee range, right?
About, yeah. Actually, you're a little far.
Infinite knowledge.
Okay. I guess I'll move.
Shady is
and attack
a
him.
player who plays in a couple other games with us. My every other Sunday night campaign, The Forgotten of the North. He plays a very unique bard.
That's all I got.
So it kind of goes through, and you kind of see the ghost kind of takes like a slash. It kind of goes ha. But
He also
it
plays
really did
a
much.
goblin in the Fandelver game that we started.
Okay. We're gonna stay there.
Kregar.
Do you mean Mordoth?
No, he clearly
Right.
said Kregar.
I have the wrong-
I am offended.
Mordoth.
I didn't do that. I don't-
So, the Forgotten of the North campaign is
Um,
extremely
what
heavy
is
on
your-
roleplay.
and make an attack.
Combats are never just
Spend a
combat.
key
Like this
point,
is a dungeon
or
crawl,
unarmed
for
attack,
example.
And then spend a key point.
The Forgotten of the North
make you more
campaign is
attacks.
not a dungeon crawl. It is very much like
16, 15, 14.
I don't know how to describe it. An
Alright,
epic
yeah,
is a
those
story.
kinda-
It's
again, you
not.
kinda like
It's not played the same
kinda
way
like
as this
punch
is.
this thing, but it's kinda like
So a bard is a bard, yes,
and so you're
but
kinda
he's not
hitting it, but then
just
it's
a
kinda like
bard. He's
sloshing
very
through it a bit.
unique.
So it really doesn't feel like it's doing all that much. Okay, Kregar.
Did you mean Mordoth? It's late. My jokes are getting tighter.
Trying to confuse me.
Did it work?
What do you mean, brother?
All right. So I give it the thwack thwack with the cleanser.
The cleanser.
Yep. But I get to use it again. Shit.
It's a cursed sword.
Oh my god.
Cursed.
That's two. The first time I get it back, it's for 2 crit fails.
I
The
swear,
cursed sword.
Max, I swear to God, if this ends up hitting me, I'm fucking killing you.
You just swipe and it.
What happened to it? I think you broke up.
It just swipes and hits air.
Well, at least I hit something. We rolled damage.
Aaron back. All right, we'll wait.
Everyone take a nap real quick.
What was that?
I said everyone take a nap real quick.
Oh, good. I don't think we're gonna finish this dungeon.
Yeah, I think your plan for the big finale tonight is getting a little bit.
Well, it would have worked if we had an extra hour.
Yeah, Max.
What?
Okay,
You were in a whole nother game. Like I was picking up my son and driving home from work after an 11.5-hour shift. Like you were playing fucking D&D.
I know.
If just James was here, we could have started.
Oh, I feel bad now.
'Cause I
By the
actually
way,
figured
we
you
didn't
started.
even get to kill the BBEG. It just paralyzed us and then he ended the game.
See?
Oh, I'm
What a
sorry, not
waste.
paralyzed. Petrified.
You know what?
Bullshit.
Yeah. We probably would have finished this dungeon quicker had we opened the stupid door behind the throne. Okay, just say.
Start-
Oh, I really want tomato soup and a grilled
Infinite
cheese. I don't know why that sounds good all of a sudden.
I have to get up early tomorrow. Would anyone be opposed to me just ending it right now?
Not really.
Yeah, it would be all be up to you. I don't care.
I'm fine with it. We really didn't start the combat. We did quite a bit, so do we want to play tomorrow night? Do you want to finish it tomorrow, or do you want to wait till like another Friday? Because Fridays are rough for me these days. So
I mean, I can try to see if Josh can skip a Sunday since you skipped a Friday. Did you have to dodge out of your Friday game, Max, for this?
kind of. I told them that I wasn't going to go out there, so they were doing like a first timer game out where they all live at.
Oh.
So it was kind of like I dodged out of it, but at the same time they had a different plan anyway, so it worked out.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure if I can do Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure when my other game is.
I can't do tomorrow night.
Sunday is
figure it
the
out.
North. Yeah, okay. Well, be cool to
Look.
finish it.
This was okay. As our heroes tangle with an incorporeal foe who seems real dead, but not. What will happen? Forge of Fury.
Nick,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask once. You can say no because I know you're probably gonna say no.
Can I roll a
But
new
can I have a
character?
character sheet for my new sheet,
Ah, I do it.
or a character sheet for my new character?
Until this fucking dungeon is over.
Oh, come on! I just want to roll him up. I already have his stats rolled